Hello, boys and girls. My name is Grimulus, and welcome to another exciting, thrilling edition of TNT. That's Tournament Night Thursdays. We're kicking things off again tonight with Tekken 7, but this time on the PlayStation 4. Do you know, we've got a absolutely stacked bracket for you here today. Let me just do this. Hey, here we go. We've got an absolutely stacked bracket here for you today. Do you want to have a look at it? I think we should have a look at it. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not alone. I've got somebody with me.
See, I was almost offended they forgot to include me. But yes, hello, everyone. It's Pun Life on the mic. Hopefully this time you can actually hear me.
Yeah.
That will make for a nice change since last time.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a few teething issues last time, which my little army of elves have since managed to iron out. So, welcome, guys. We're going to get started very, very soon. But first of all, I'm going to explain the rules to you. This online tournament is a standard tournament, but obviously we can't stream every single match. So what we're going to do is play a match, then we'll take a break at the start of each round to select the next match. Now, we're going to take a quick look at the brackets, just so you guys can see what, just how stacked this event is. Now, I wouldn't want to play in this tournament. There's a lot of people here that I would not want to play against. Personally, I wouldn't want to play against Rukang. I wouldn't want to play against Abominable. Or Abdominable. Abominable? As Rukang says. And Kane and Trench, even Senpai Shiki. There's a hell of a lot of killers here. And, we'll see how they do today.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's some lesser known names like Kwis and Dancing Sane as well, Derpy Lama as well. So some local guys coming in, Mr. Khan coming in for Elf as well.
Exactly.
So
we're actually quite well represented.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we're going to kick things off with our first match. Guys, if you want to go ahead and play your first matches, that would be awesome. Please remember to report your scores in the... please remember to report your scores in the Elf Discord or the Twitch chat, just so that we can keep an eye on things. If you're atting somebody in the Discord, at Gems, he's the guy who's helping to coordinate us behind the scenes, and we should be cool. So we're going to go ahead and play our first match between Mr. Khan, whose gamer tag is Mishima07, and Marky Hype. Now Marky Hype I've never seen play before, but I have seen Mr. Khan play before.
Indeed, I've seen him as well. Quite a new addition to the Elf community. I mean, only about a month or so that we've been seeing him for, but definitely a very, very strong player.
Yeah. I just realised you can't actually see my screen, so I'm going to share with you one moment. Un momento, por favor. Can you see it?
Just a sec. I can now, yes.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
So, we're going to kick things off. This is our first match. We've got Mr. Khan, who is a Mishima specialist. He uses nothing but Mishimas. And we've got Marky Hype.
I've seen him using Eddie before, actually.
So, tell a lie. The guy's calling me a lie straight off the bat. Look, he's gone and used flipping... What's his face?
Miguel.
That's the one.
Ah, yes, Miguel's his secondary, actually.
Yeah. This should be interesting. I actually played his Miguel a little while back, and I didn't know when to press a button. I think he abuses the fact that, nobody knows how the hell to play Miguel.
It's a fair point. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of play style he employs in this matchup.
Yeah. Oh, and on the Gi stage.
Best stage in the game.
Absolutely. So you go with the launcher.
Nice, gets to launch straight away. Should be able to wall carry.
Look at that.
It's a full wall. There are lots of damage coming through. Wait, Marky Hype getting another slide in. And a few low pokes as well to even out the health.
So when that happens, and you know you start off strong, and then somebody gets you the wall carry, and you lose 50% of your health straight away, do you then change your tactic? Do you think, hang on a minute, this guy's quite dangerous?
Nice whiff punish. I guess you could change your tactic actually, but it really depends on the person. Sometimes the best mix-up is no mix-up.
Yeah.
Nice getting into Okizemi, bro. Very good patience against the armor move as well. And gets the punish against the slide. Keeps getting damage in, and some lows. Jesus Christ. Unstoppable onslaught from Mr. Khan.
Indeed. Nice.
Falls victim to the launcher. Ooh, sidewall just getting in the way, bro. Gets a full wall combo and some lows. A lot of low pokes coming in.
So I find this interesting because Law is known for his notorious plus frames, and yet they seem to be almost negligent here.
Yeah, to some degree, I think the main advantage Mr. Khan had in that fight is he just knew when to block low.
Yeah, there
All
is
those
that.
low pokes. After the first round, all the low pokes just didn't seem to work anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I'm being told that the timer should be 60 seconds. That's fine because we'll change that, Strikey. I didn't actually realise that that was wrong. Now, Mr. Khan, you should press the ready button, and that will make me disappear down the bottom. But you always say that Tekken isn't actually built for online at all.
It's not great.
It's fine though. So we're going straight into game 2.
You gotta make do with what you have, but
Indeed.
you know, it would be a bit better if they fixed some stuff up. Okay, we're gonna go straight back to the second game.
Yeah. But you just love how long this game takes to load and get ready.
Yeah, the joys of PS4, sadly,
PC's not much better, you know.
I mean, I don't ever have any issues with loading screens, so I will dispute that. And keep in mind, I am playing on a laptop.
Yeah. Okay, we're going into game 2. Now I hope you guys have been playing your games, and if you have managed to get past your first match, please wait until we have called the second round game. So Mr. Khan has one game, and he switched to Kazuya. This should be interesting. Is Marky Hype in for a lot of pain right now?
Could be. I mean, if there's quite a few whiffs from him that Mr. Khan just abused relentlessly. So yeah, I think he could definitely have the advantage here, especially because there's superior punishes. Better range than Miguel's as well.
Oh, much.
Nice,
You can
catches
see
the
that
flow.
already. Now, in the Elf Discord, I think somebody else the other day mentioned or asked which character he should start with, you know, starting with the game, and somebody, I think, perhaps joked.
I think it was Jihad that mentioned starting with Kazuya, but I don't think it was actually a joke.
Really? Because that's just like,
I think Jihad was being serious.
I mean, the execution level for Tekken is quite high.
I can see where he's coming from. Yeah, the execution level is very, very high. Nice punisher as well.
Yeah.
On a non-drainable string. But Kazuya forces you to play very fundamentally, forces you to punish.
Right.
Which is incredibly important to playing Tekken. If you don't know what you're doing, then trying to whiff punish and probably the best option you have.
Look at that side wall, booted halfway across the screen.
Nice, because the plus frames. Slide coming in clutch, and gets another float. There's a lot of floats coming out, and gets the stomp at the end to finish the round.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Marky Hype fighting for his life here.
Yeah, it's been a very, very difficult game for him. Mr. Khan just absolutely destroying him.
Yeah. Oh,
He's holding up, he's not
fucking
giving
high.
up. Drops the combo. Sort of spacing of his point.
Yep.
I think Mr. Khan's trying to go close the whiff again.
Why did that happen?
Nice. Nice punish on the low.
Do you know, I actually thought that the sweep would have got through there.
See, most low moves are very slow in comparison to mid and high moves. So Mr. Khan, either on reaction or otherwise, managed to just effectively get very faster and you know, get the damage in.
Yeah. GG's, guys. You both did very well. But get off my game. So we're going to go ahead and call the next match. Let's have a look at the brackets and see how they've progressed. We should have an update on the scores.
Right.
What's happening with the scores? Oh, they've not been updated yet. That's fine.
Did we forget to press the start button again?
Oh, did we? Let's start that. There you go. I'm not old. So let me edit this one myself.
Hi, not old, I'm dead.
Hmm?
Nothing. This is just another horrible joke of mine. Right. Let's see, who is next? It's a very good question coming from Shiki. Right, so we're slowly getting some results in.
That's fine. We'll go ahead and call our next match. I don't know who has played who as yet, but if we're waiting, we may as well call Yoshimitsu and the Art of Phoenix.
Yeah, if they haven't played already, that would be good.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and invite Yoshimitsu.
Wait. That match has already been played, actually.
Oh, has it really?
Just getting some information from our backstage.
Okay. Well, while that happens, I'm going to do some shameless advertising. Hey, Yellow Flash is friending me. We saying, blood? I'm going to do some shameless advertising. Now, you guys may or may not know what's coming up soon. Well, I'll tell you. At the end of April, we have this. Do you know what that is? That is Tekken Fighter Z. It says so. It's a collaboration. It's not a collaboration. It's a collection of the two most popular fighting games that we have in this country right now, Tekken and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And some of you may remember a little while ago we did a Tekken Infinite event, which was quite good, and it was actually a gateway event for the Wii Geek event, which led to us having 6,000 viewers on Twitch, which was nice. Now, what we're going to do for this, at least the second part of it, is a mini event, and that mini event is this: the Royal Rumble. Now, the Royal Rumble is exactly as it sounds. It's inspired by the WWE event, and it is open to the first 30 people only who sign up on the day. Now, there is a charge for this. It's £5. It's not expensive. So anybody can enter, anybody can actually win this. It's as much about tactics as it is about luck, as it is about skill. Anybody could win. You could beat the Phantom and go on a tear like he did at Tekken Team Tournament, only to lose at number 29. It's happened before. So this is going to be an awesome event, and we're going to be streaming it live here on our Twitch channel, and it's going to be cool.
And if I may add one thing, since now is probably a good time to mention it as well, since Elf subscription cards are now out to the public.
Oh, they are indeed. I completely forgot about them.
And, you know, having one of those will get you some interesting benefits, like getting a discount to events such as the Royal Rumble or the upcoming tournament, as well as discount on food and EXP, discount on merchandise. So, a lot of really, really nice little things coming your way if you get yourself one of these. Plus, you're snazzy. All the cool kids have them nowadays. So I'd recommend getting one.
Yeah. Do you know about these subscription cards? There's actually two that we've got. You've got obviously the standard subscription card, which benefits you if you are an elf regular. If you're always at EXP and you're always in the fold, it will benefit you. But we also have one for those people who live a bit further away, and they're the event only subscription cards. Can't even talk tonight. And that will only get you a discount on events, and it will only get you a discount on food and drink at EXP. I think the discount is 10% on food and drink at EXP and 20% on elf events. So you can save yourself a pretty penny. The costs aren't expensive. I think it's like a £5 or £6 or something like that for the event only subscription cards. But like I said, those are aimed at those people who live a little bit further away and who only come down to us maybe once a month. But right, so let's have a look at the brackets again.
But yeah, so obviously you all have seen the Mr. Khan against Marquee Hype game. Mr. Khan won that. Then we have an update Shen Gaming won against Meticulous, I believe. If I get anyone's name wrong, I do apologize. And we have Chesser dropping Tiger drop JT. Pardon the pun, couldn't resist. And then Rago Miguel won 2-1 against Tim Fuibus.
Okay. I know who we're going to call. Because I know this match hasn't been played yet. We're going to call Senpai Shiki. Who is
Rago Miguel.
Rago Miguel. So let's go ahead. You guys can have a look at my awesome PlayStation screen while I call Yellow Flash. I don't know why he's Yellow Flash. Does anybody know why he's Yellow Flash? Is that a Steve thing?
Perhaps.
And who's the other dude? Is it Rago Miguel? I hope that's his PSN title, because it really annoys when people have different names.
Right, let's get this room set up. See, the one thing that upsets me is that I don't see any homebrew Claudio players around. It's really sad. I mean, it's great because it means it's easier for me to get the title of Best Claudio UK, Best Claudio Main UK rather. But it'd still be it's lonely being a Claudio main.
Right. Does somebody have Rago Miguel's PSN? This really annoys me. I did actually put this as a stipulation when the tournament started. Friend me or give me your gamer tag. Rago Miguel is Dual Kodachi. Thank you very much. Darboy.
See, back in my day, we used to have one name on everything.
Do you know what I mean? Dual Kodachi. Okay, so I've already invited Yellow Flash. I don't know where he is now. Maybe he's gone to the little boy's room.
Filthy DQers in the bracket.
Yeah.
We will administer a punishment when they are found.
Striker, before you admonish me again, I am aware that I didn't set the timer to 60 seconds. I'll be sure to do that after the next match. Thank you for joining, Mr. Rago Miguel.
If you invite Yellow Flash 101 as well, because that's Shiki.
Yeah, I know. I just did twice, but he's not.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Jewel Kodachi, for sending that friend request through. We're just waiting.
Wait, what Yellow Flash did you add?
Bird, get off my keyboard.
Was it 101?
Yeah.
Right. I'm just looking at the stream chat right now. Let's see.
There aren't that many yellow flashes.
I don't know. I'm usually not the one getting flashed by anything yellow.
Yeah, yellow flash Z19.
No. Yellow flash 101.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Yellow flash
It's fine, guys. I got him.
101.
Right, let's say.
There you go.
There we go. Yep.
We got there in the end, didn't we?
Vern didn't invite the wrong guy. Vern was just trying to make friends and expand the community. Okay.
And some random dude in flipping Bolivia has got this friend request from this guy. He's like,
he must be hating on me.
He's like, ¿Qué? Oh, funny. Right, okay, so we'll go into this. Everybody else in round 2, please play your matches, and we'll catch you all in the winners' quarter-final. If you're in the losers bracket, please feel free to play your matches. You don't have to hang around and wait for everybody to catch up. Just play your matches, we'll call you as and when if we can. But what we're going to do, we're going to focus on the winner's side of the bracket. And work our way down. He's like, finally. Why'd you have such a generic name, right, innit? So, we have a match between Rago Miguel, a guy that I've not actually seen before. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me he's like this really, really, you know, the bee's knees in the community or something. But I don't actually know.
Didn't you hear, Vern? He's an S rank in the UK community.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I don't know everybody.
Oh, I see a Noctis. Oh,
he's got Noctis. Well, to be fair, I don't blame him for using Noctis because he's been trying to unlock his alternate costume for the last 8 hours in treasure mode. So that's absolutely fine. First Noctis of the day, 3 wins. So it makes you wonder how he'll do against Jul Kadachi or Rago Miguel. You know, who's obviously maining Miguel.
Well, to be fair, he's playing a character with fairly long range punishes. Like Noctis's punishment range is absolutely incredible, and Miguel is basically a T-Rex. So
a T-Rex.
You know, he cannot reach anything. It could be right next to him. He still won't reach it.
Funny.
Nice punish. Oh, brilliant punish. Straight off the bat, not letting those lows phase him. Nice, gets it forward 2 already. And gets the running 1+2. Just finishes it off.
Well, that was quick. Do you know, I can actually see an Attack on Titan mod coming with the Noctis costume.
I was about to try to, emulate, let's say, the Attack on Titan theme song, but I won't.
No, just don't.
I'm Polish, not German. But yeah, nice punishment coming from Cheeky. Another while standing 2-2.
So Noctis up close, he doesn't actually have much range apart from his weapons, right?
Oh, nice rage round. Brilliant.
Oh,
wait,
what happened?
What? Someone call Harada.
Innit?
Second game of the day, we're already calling Harada.
Decide what side you're on.
But no, Noctis has decent range, but up close he seems fairly limited. Nice, gets down back 1. Oh, the horror of down back 1. Good punish. Could have gotten a bit more for that, I believe.
Yeah,
Nice,
Strikey,
that
I
was
already
good.
said about the timer. I did say that I'll change it after the next match. I'm aware. Thank you.
So unprofessional. Okay, good finish from Cheeky at the Wolver. Yeah, Rago Miguel definitely not familiar with the Noctis matchup.
I
Can't
don't
really
think
blame him.
anybody is.
Nice, down forward 2. Coming in. Carries.
Look at that carry.
I don't think it's the optimal combo, but still very decent damage, especially with because I mean, gets the down back 1+2 as well. Ooh, that will hit.
No, it won't.
No, it didn't.
Wow, that's like AOP.
He went for the slide. Oh, yeah, so because he was in the... So he went for the roll straight into a slide, so his hitbox was... Yeah, probably like AOP, if not even lower.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Everyone's like, what?
I mean, I thought he would still be in the roll and he would actually get hit by the mid.
Yeah.
Damn. Not bad, Shiki. Not bad at all.
So we've got Shiki, who is a bit of a character. He likes lots of different characters. He's not a character specialist. He plays a lot of different characters to a very good standard. He's probably best known for his Steve, who I've honestly have seen him use very little in tournaments. It always depends on the matchup as opposed to, you know, relying on one particular person to carry him through.
Yeah, I feel like he uses characters as actual counter picks as well.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's a completely
Oh no,
legit
that's
thing.
actually it's a very legit tactic.
Yeah.
If you can do it, all the power to you. I mean, if you're let's say a Hwarang main and then you have to play Xiao Yu, you're not gonna have a fun time. But if you can switch to someone else,
Indeed.
potentially make the matchup easier for yourself, why not do it? You know, all the power to you if you can play multiple characters. Plus, this is the kind of idea of if you know how to play a character, then most of the time you know how to counter them, which is what makes mirror matchups very interesting.
Yeah. I hate mirror
There's a lot
matchups,
of
by the
people-
way.
There's a lot of people there that can play their own character, but then kind of play against it most of the time. But you say that. I mean, I love mirror matchups. I think Claudia mirror matchups are quite possibly the most hilarious things you can ever see because
Da.
I was playing Azura Kash at District G War 3, and literally we started off the round with the same move, down back 3. Both counter hit each other. They
Yeah.
both tried to do a wake up 3 and counter hit each other again.
Oh.
We did the same move twice before going to something else. There were even moments where we both went for a running 2 at the same time, and he is faster than me, so he would get in. But yeah, it makes for interesting experiences, let's say.
So I've noticed these guys have actually switched sides.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate when
Also,
that happens.
one thing that Noctis is possibly going to have a huge advantage now. His demo man, or shall we say emo man, has
Emo man.
ridiculous power. Has a ridiculous power on this stage because it floor breaks,
Right.
and I'm sure Shiki's aware of this.
Wow.
And you get a full launch combo from it, pretty much.
So with this Noctis release, was there a balance patch?
I don't believe there was.
Is there any talk of a balance patch?
Not that I'm
Oh, I
aware
love
of.
that move.
Nice punish. Long range, low poke as well. See, Noctis, that spear long range spear poke is very good as well. On counter hit, you can actually pick up into a combo as well.
Okay. Thanks, ASAP Markov and Gorgo for
start.
explaining that to me. Thanks.
That's forward 2.
That roll, I think, is punishable, isn't it?
Which one?
Because he throws his projectile, then he rolls at
No,
your feet.
it's not. It's minus 1.
It's safe.
It's safe.
Wow.
Now, so Kizami goes for a roll, another poke, goes for a rage drive. That should be enough. Yeah, that'll kill. Good option. Not letting Shiki exert his pressure. Very, very good option. Noctis has a lot of very interesting moves, and obviously we still haven't seen all of his potential. He's only been out for like 2 days. Nice, another down back 1 hits. Gets him to a wall. Ooh, doesn't
So,
get the proper
I'll
wall
tell
spot.
you what I
Another
love
down
though.
back 1.
I'll tell you what I love though. Noctis was out for like 8 hours and people were like, this is his max damage combo.
Well, they want combos still, but
Yeah, well, it probably will stay his max damage combo for a very, very long time.
yeah, I noticed Shiki isn't actually using, I think, the max damage combo.
Ah, Rago Miguel making a comeback. Doing alright. We've got a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Gets the throw. Which I believe is the command throw, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 2. Gets the side wall spot. Oh, gets the... Won't be able to get to another wall. Gets some nice damage in. Tries to go for a mix up. Oh, gets the back forward 3, 2, I believe. Patience.
Yep. I'll do
Nice,
it.
nice. Good punish on that down back one. Ooh, nice hop kick. See, something to note. When Noctis goes into that teleport string from 1+2, sorry, 1-2, he is actually, I believe, minus 26 or 28.
Wow,
so
really?
Do punish him. Even on the hit, he's still very much a minus. Claudia can get a forward 3. Nice, very nice side step around the down back one. Nice, takes the round, takes the game. But yeah, so even though most people would just sort of freeze up, even on the hit, if you eat the 1-2, it might be minus 20. The original number I saw on Twitter was minus 26. Asa Marco, what the 1-3 or 1-4 strength on blocking might be minus 26. Not fully sure, but what I noticed is even on the hit, I was able to get Claudia's forward 3 against him as a punish every time. And another thing is, what you can do is if you block it and step, I think if you do like side step right, probably, you can actually get a hop kick as a punish.
Wow.
It will hit most of the time on Claudia. I haven't tried anyone else. I guess Kazumi can probably do like, is it 4-2, I think, the knockdown string. So it's useful. It's useful to know, and there's Noctis has quite a lot of like heavily punishable strings. His forward 1+2, I think Marco pointed it out in one of the chats, is minus 25, and I believe it's punishable even on hit. I think he mentioned. So you know, it's a sort of matchup knowledge that most people won't have at this point because they simply haven't played against him or they haven't lapped him yet.
He's brand new.
But it is very, yeah. And the moment people start lapping him, I think we'll get a sort of better idea of where he should be on the tier list as well. Because at the moment, he will seem a lot stronger than he is because people aren't aware of all the counters.
So Geese has been out for a little while now. Does anybody know where he is on a tier list, if there is actually a tier list? Hey, Mr. Practical, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude.
I don't think there was much mention of Geese as far as I can tell. There haven't been that many tier lists coming out with Geese on it. I mean, all I remember is seeing Speedkicks complain about on Twitter about Geese, but then Speedkicks complains about a lot of things on Twitter, so I would take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But then we've also seen some very good results from Geese players in tournaments. I mean, there's quite a few Geese players in strong style, quite a few final round as well. So, and they seem to be doing fairly well.
Remember, guys, if you're hanging around, if you're in losers, please feel free to go ahead and play your game. We won't be taken from losers just yet. But if you're in winners still and you've played your game and you're wasting around, please hold on, because we may just call you next.
Oh, nice punish on down back one this time. Oh, gets the delay 2 in there. Nice damage output. And forward 2, you kind of whiff against Noctis from range, you'll get punished, unless you're range 8. Again, nice duck on the high, and gets the while stunning 2-2 punish. Oh yeah, I'll make my own tier list. With blackjack and hookers. Ooh, tries to stab. Very, very good punish. Nice step as well on that string.
Oh, caught him waking up. That's the launcher.
Out.
Now, is Noctis a character that benefits from walls? I mean, I know everybody does, but, you know, does he...
Yes, Noctis does, because he's got quite a lot of resets. And his sidewall combos are actually very impressive. Again, blows another one, nicely done. More poke, and down back 1+2. There's the full combo.
Oh.
While stunning 2-2 again, just finishes him off. Nicely
Well, that was
done, not letting him up at all.
A bit cruel, really, because that kind of made Rago Miguel think that he had a bit of a chance after the last match.
Welcome, Sherdell. Please, no tier list in the chat. Anybody making tier lists in the chat will be banned.
Yeah, no tier list, please.
Also, if you lift me up in whatever tier list you do make, if it's like a black market tier list, I will make sure you get some goodies somehow.
Okay. GG's, guys. Get off my game. That's my new phrase from now, by the way. Even if I'm not playing, just get off my game.
It's a
Right.
shame you don't get to see it often.
Yeah, so let's have a look at the brackets. Oh, strike your list. Do you know what I need to do? I need to set the timer. So,
Yes, you do.
I do. With me a moment. I got so used to the
So-
PC interface.
While Vern is repairing his lobby, let me go through the score. So we had quite a lot of blowouts, 2-0 blowouts. So we have Rukang win Rukang over Chesser, Art of Phoenix win against Yoshimufu, Shen Gaming beating Abominable. Quite an upset. Then King Seamus beating Wheelchair Dude, Ken and Trench beating Mr. Khan, Dancing Saiyan beating Clegmaster, and obviously, as we have just witnessed, Shiki beating Rago Miguel.
Okay.
So in the winners quarterfinal, we have Rukang against Art of Phoenix, Shen Gaming against King Seamus, Ken and Trench against Dancing Saiyan, and Shiki against the winner of Therapy Lama and K-West.
Do you know what I'd like to see?
Quite strong matches.
I would very much like to see Shen Gaming. I think that's Edmund Fong,
Against
isn't
King
it?
Seamus.
Against King Seamus. Now, I don't have their gamer tags, so someone's going to have to shout it out for me, I'm afraid. Oh, wait, I do have King Seamus's one. Thankfully, that one actually is King Seamus. I think.
Sorry.
Hey, there he is. Alright, so King Seamus and Shen Fong. Dude, what's your gamer tag?
I believe he posted his gamer tag earlier. Let me see if I can find him. Shan_Fong, I believe.
Shen?
Yep. So I'll post it in our call chat. That should be his BSN tag.
Aha, Shen Fong. Let's get you in here, bro. Let's go. So, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's a marked improvement, I think, from what we did 2 weeks ago, which was our teething stream, which is why we didn't actually advertise it as anything.
I think that's in part because now you're able to hear my lovely voice in the mic.
My voice is lovelier.
I mean, chat. If my voice is lovelier, then please spam Kappa. If Vern's is lovelier, please spam Bible Thump.
Bible Thump?
Yep.
What's
That's
the
an email.
Okay, what's a Bible Thump?
It's I believe it's a crying face from a game. Crap. All I remember from the game title was Isaac. But,
Uh-huh.
yes, there we go. Kappa. Oh, there's one Bible Thump. But I think I don't know if that Kappa was meant to be for me from Strikey, but I'll take it.
So I'm just trying to get Shen Fong.
The Binding of Isaac. That's it. I believe that's where it's from.
Ah, here we go. He's here. So we're going to go into our next round. This is our winners quarter-final match between King Seamus and Edmund Fong. Ez from Manchester Battle Arena. Now, to be fair, this tournament is progressing almost as I expected. Almost as I expected, with the strongest players being Rukang, King Seamus, and Ez, and Kane and Trench, and Senpai Shiki, all doing very, very well.
Yeah, all doing well as always, as expected. No particularly huge upsets, as far as I can tell.
Who did Abominable, if you're listening, Rukang? Who did he lose to? Ez?
He just lost to Az, yeah.
Ah, okay. Was that an expected result, or was it kind of...
See, I haven't seen Az play much, but I've also seen him on the tier list, and he was a lot higher than I was, so I'm assuming he's good.
Right.
Wink wink Sherdle. Put me up, please. It's fine. I'm hoping I'll be higher on Abominable's commentator tier list. But yeah, let's see. Let's see where. I mean, Sheamus is quite difficult to play against just because he's an absolute maniac. I have no idea what he's doing.
Maniac.
But he's doing things. I was having actually a first to 5 against him just because a group of kings in UK decided that they want to get my head on the plate, and so they've been trying very, very hard to take me down. I'm facing one of them tomorrow, actually. So far, I'm victorious and keeping their contract alive and well.
Who are you playing tomorrow?
Tempo Ibis.
Ah.
I beat King Sheamus 5-4. But it was very close. I mean, it should have been 5-3, mind you, but I dropped the rage drive combo. So that's my fault. But yeah, we're going to see Katarina, or Cancerina, as some people call her, against King. Oh, nice. Hop King straight away. That's King Sheamus for you. Gets him straight to a wall. It's not a position you want to be against Sheamus. His wall pressure is absolutely notorious. He's going to do berserk things against you, and you're not going to like it. There's some low pokes coming in from S. Nice, gets a 4-4 string. Oh my god. He's coming out with pressure of his own.
Jesus.
Sheamus just couldn't do anything there.
That was disgusting.
Much like the character.
Yeah, innit?
Nice, gets a counter hit. Sheamus is
Slow, punishable.
Oh god, not the snake edge, not like this. Guessing all the way back to the wall, but no proper wall splat. Never low poke.
Oh dear.
And that's guarantee. Jesus Christ, this is just absolute savagery. Sheamus is gonna...
That's punishable, actually. I know that much. Big swing, gets out of it.
Nice, still managed to get a combo. Should go to the wall.
Is that the 1+2 break?
I don't remember, because I always failed to break it. And gets another one. What is he gonna go for? That shouldn't be the end just yet.
No, he didn't go for the bridge. If he went for the bridge, then it would have been guaranteed damage.
Everyone always breaks the bridge, because we know it's 1+2 and it does the most damage. It's
Right.
the option, it's the best option to break. Like, you're gonna take damage regardless, so...
Right.
Nice counter.
Oh, he's woken up.
I guess a giant swing.
We've got a match.
God. Oh. It's taken out.
Oh,
Nice.
wicked.
That'll be a lot of damage. He's... And another ground floor. Oh.
Oh,
Feel
wow.
Plays a
Okay.
giant swing, nicely done. Oh, that was a bad whiff. Oh my god. No, not like this. The rage drive combo could do a lot of damage if he goes for it. Yep, he goes for it. A lot of damage. Careful for the low.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that was never low.
Do you know,
Right.
one thing that I've noticed watching King Sheamus play is that his offense is usually amazing.
Yes.
You don't really know what you're doing, when to do what to do against it.
But then, but the counter hit to that is when you start using the same sort of offense against him, he has
Yeah.
no idea what to do.
Indeed.
He crumples. But to be fair, a lot of people crumple against pressure, and especially that sort of pressure.
Yeah.
So I can't really blame him for that. And Katarina is absolute cancer to play against. But Sheamus, if you're watching the stream, I don't know if coaching is allowed, but Sidewalk Riot is your friend.
Sidewalk right. But yeah, so I was saying about Sheamus's gameplay, what I've noticed, and I'm no expert at this game. I mean, you know, KOF player here, what do I know? But the last time I watched him play against Abominable, he fell prey to...
Abominable.
Abdominable, that's his name now, Abdominable. He fell prey to a lot of giant swings. And it's usually that one thing that you can find against Sheamus. It's if you can find that one thing that he's weak against, like lows or giant swings, then you can almost, you know, squeeze by.
See, I usually don't see why people get caught by giant swings. I mean, I suppose when people actually try to break grabs, then yes, you will get hit by them eventually. For me, it's not an issue because I always spam one. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to break most grabs. Let me just spam one and hope for the best.
Innit?
And then Stu basically got used to the fact that he just never uses giant swing against me. Pretty much, he just uses Tigo on a twister or any of the 1+2 throws.
Yeah.
just because I won't break them.
Okay, so both players staying on the same side and using the same characters, which is cool.
Slightly bigger map this time though. So we're not on Saga anymore. We're on Battle Systems now.
Mm. Inferno Mong,
It's a
Strikey.
legendary.
Inferno Mong. Do you mean Inferno Mong, the Smash player? Okay, go into this second game now. King Seamus has got a mountain ahead of him.
Oh, should be able to carry him to the wall. Oh, just not enough. I guess low. There's a 2-1 twister. Oh, it doesn't go for a rage.
Oh, misses.
Gets floated. Oh, gets the lower right the backside. Oh, a lot of pressure. Another snake edge. I don't feel good for Seamus right now. Too many snake edges. That must hurt.
See, and that's that one thing I was telling you about.
It's definitely mental damage. Like when you get hit by a snake edge, it's not just you're not just getting hit by a snake edge. Like you are losing who you are as a person. So as putting up amazing pressure, nice. Gets the long range.
Going for the flare. I'm sure that spin was unnecessary, but hey, this could actually kill if he gets the full string.
I think he will. Spam 2, spam 2, spam 2. Oh.
He's gone for it. He's going to take the round.
Is he?
Yes, he is. Indeed, he is.
Oh, I think, yep, this is
Oh, he escaped.
Oh my god.
Take it.
Off the wall. Nicely done. Wait, why is there a Smash player in the chat? What?
Isn't it?
Not a real fighting game? I say that, I play Cloud. Play me sometime. Nice damage from Seamus. Taking. Oh, goes for another figure 4.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Now, has he woken up to the sweeps?
What a read!
Yeah. Because that's 2 that he's avoided amazingly now. Oh, there you go.
And another snake edge. Oh boy.
I think I jinxed it.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Oh, get up, Seamus.
Oh no, come on. Not like this.
You can't.
Not like, oh.
Oh god. That was painful.
Hey Nilly, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. So, Ez managed to absolutely run away with that last round.
Yeah,
much to the disappointment of King
King like
Seamus.
Seamus was coming back, and then suddenly he wasn't. He just. Yep, he just died.
Yep, indeed.
Rip Seamus. It was good while it lasted. He put up a good fight. Definitely a very good fight with some really promising rounds there. Like I said, was expecting him to pull that one game back at least, but
Indeed.
unlucky this time.
Let's have a look at the brackets, see what match we can call up next. Hopefully the scores will have been updated. I think that we're not doing too badly. I hope the losers matches are being played, by the way, because we can't hang around with them all day. Oh, isn't that good? My Tekken's just booted me offline.
Right, so we still have Ken and Trench playing Dancing Cyan and Senpai Shiki playing their Pilama in winners. Yeah, losers is lagging behind a tiny bit as far as I can tell.
That's fine.
We'll go for hopefully. But yeah, winners is going to be interesting. So I mean, what are your predictions? We have Rukang against Shen Gaming.
Oh, I don't know.
The first winner semi-final. Who do you think is going to play in of Ken and Trent's Dancing Cyan and then Shiki and their Pilama?
I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I mean, from what I've just seen from Ez, his Cancerina is pretty darn strong.
Indeed.
We all know that Rukang likes a hell sweep. That's kind of his mantra now, isn't it?
To a hell sweep or not to a hell sweep? That
Exactly.
is the question.
Now I'm going to go ahead and ask my guy behind the scenes if we actually have any losers matches we can watch. See if we can't help that section move along a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Okay, we're in progress right now. So we have. Well, I haven't seen the European play. Like, I am getting knowledge from the chat that he's got crazy Kazuya in the party. Okay. But then I also saw a Kappa there, so I'm not sure how to take that one.
So guys, just up on your screen now, I've just put up the poster for the Royal Rumble event that we'll be doing on the 13th of April. That's going to be an awesome event. It's based on the popular American WWE yearly annual tradition. 30 men enter, one person walks away with it. We'll also have a prize on the day for the person with the longest streak. So, you know, we'll reward you if you've been there for, like, who was the person who got the longest streak last time? It was Surakash, wasn't it?
It was either Surakash or Max Quicksilver. I think Surakash had just a bit longer one.
Yeah, I think he had 11 wins, which is not bad. Yeah, he had 11 wins, 10 or 11 wins.
Damn.
Yeah, which is pretty respectable.
He had a lot, but and the thing is, we had a lot of people as well that got taken out by him. I mean, was it the Phantom?
Yes, that's right. And he took out Rukang.
Rukang took an L from him.
Yeah.
I mean, I got actually blown up. I think I got like one round overall. He took out quite a lot of people after me as well. And
yep.
I don't remember who. Strikey just managed to get him, because I remember the controller situation with Strikey getting pulled into the PS4 controller or user select screen, and then still managing to get his super flash and finishing the combo, and subsequently the game. That was quite a hype moment, not gonna lie. It was also when I debuted on the mic.
Okay. Now, I've just put up the Tekken Fighter Z tournament picture. You can actually win free entry into that by winning our Royal Rumble. So win the Royal Rumble, and you'll get yourself free seeded entry into the Tekken Team tournament. What's that one? Tekken Fighter Z. I'll get it right in the end. So I'm going to call the next match. It's Mishima07, which is Mr. Khan. We saw him. He was our first match. Oh. Tekken's bodying me today.
Yeah, Mishima subbing against Madekis, I believe?
Yeah. Against Matekis. I hope that's his gamer tag.
Let me jump in chat, see if I can find it. Right, so I think I found his tag.
What is it? Because I've just invited a Matekis. I hope it's him. Because
here we go again. It might be this.
This is why I say, guys, make sure I have your gamer tags, because if I don't, this happens. You know, I invite people who are in the other part of the world who have no business.
I think for future reference, it might be decent to get like a Google Drive. Yeah. So I just posted his. So the PSN I posted in the Discord.
What is it?
That's the correct one.
It was the correct one.
The one I posted to you, yeah, just now. He's also posted it just now in the Twitch chat, so that's the correct one. But yeah, so for future reference, if we could do like a database of maybe like a Google Drive docs of people's Discord names and Smash names against their actual PSN or Steam names, that might be useful.
Uh-huh.
Something that everyone can access So when it comes to those things, you can just find them very quickly. So for the next one,
Okay,
it might be something we can consider.
I should really just plug in my keyboard to my PlayStation, shouldn't I? Because that would make my life a lot easier.
It would make a lot of sense.
Indeed. Do you know, I've actually got...
Scrubs.
Do you know, I'm going to do that right now, actually. I've actually got 2 keyboards.
Wow, look at him, balling.
Yeah, because I am
Jesus Christ.
rich beyond your wildest dreams.
If anybody needs a sugar daddy, type Kappa in the chat. We will get you organized.
Yeah.
Whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets to be Vern's sugar kid, I guess.
Yeah. No, that's not happening.
Damn it. It's worth a shot.
So, who we've got now? We've got Mr. Khan again. The Mishima guy who somehow managed to find his way into losers.
I'm curious who he's going to play, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he played Miguel Vera, he played Kazuya, but I know there's a pocket Eddie in there. And however much I hate playing against Eddie,
Yeah.
I don't actually mind watching him. But yeah, now we're gonna have to wait half an hour for the PS4 loading times.
Innit?
Please fix. Harada, fix, please.
Oh, here we go. Do you know, I think there's a reason they intentionally made this music, this lobby music, so soothing. Because they knew that this would be the longest time that you wouldn't be playing for. Okay, Mr. Khan on the right. And Martekis, I hope I'm saying your name right, on the left.
So watching people up in tournaments is a bit like a dating service.
Oh, indeed.
I feel like I'm Tinder for Tekken players. Right, let's go straight into it. Josie against Kazuya. Some pokes coming in. Mr. Khan definitely trying to fish for whiffs. Playing very, very patiently. Nice, gets another down back four. Yeah, a lot of poking left and right. Not many power moves coming out.
Hmm.
Ooh, no break in the throw. Doesn't kill yet.
Oh, that
That was
onto
dangerous.
the,
That was very dangerous.
It was.
Oh my god. Good use of the rage drive. Oh, nice. Good step.
Okay, the problem that I have fighting against Josie's is that I never know when to press buttons because all of her attacks come out far too quick for me to see half the time. I find them very difficult to react to.
A lot of I don't know, I found when I play Josie players, I just hop kick them and it seems to work. But that might be just a me thing. Nice, very nice duck on her. And I don't know, a lot of them just seem to struggle with down jobs.
Mm.
When I played Strider at Tekken Team Tournament, I just kept down jobbing him when he didn't know what to do, and then he would keep trying to butterfly edge.
Yeah.
I think that's Josie plays in a nutshell. It's just crouch dash free and butterfly edge, nothing else.
Right.
Once you start countering those, they can't do anything. Well, saying that, Matekis is getting some really nice pressure here. Good pokes as well, playing very patiently.
So is this a good matchup for Josie or Kazuya? Because I'm seeing that Kazuya is having to work quite hard for his hits.
Nice, good running fever. I think it's fairly even. I wouldn't say it sort of leans either way.
Look at that.
Nice, very good punish. Oh, drops a combo. Gets hit by down forward 2, should go to roll.
Nice throw
Nice
break.
Oh, nicely done.
Raise drive blocked, but that isn't. Okay, Mr. Khan.
Closes of the game.
Khan! I remember the first time I saw Mr. Khan at one of our Fighting Friday sessions.
Uh-huh.
And you thought I said corn, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought you said corn.
Mr. Corn. And I remember, you know, D and I were talking and we were like, no, it's Khan, like Star Trek. It's just like Mr. Khan from Star Trek.
if he was Mr. Corn and then he popped off, it would have made the film so much greater.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been great. I'm gonna ask him to pop off next time he's on stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put his name as Corn, and then the pop off is gonna be brilliant.
So Strike is saying that it's likely a mixed bag between, not of popcorn, of like, you know, between Kazuya and Josie, because he doesn't really have panic buttons, does he? So, Shao Corn.
Shao Corn. I'm actually done. I have nothing else to say about that anymore.
Brilliant.
But yeah, so we're going straight back into a match between Shao Corn and Lotekius.
His name.
So if I just I wanna make more like corn jokes, but we're just awfully corny, I guess.
Ha ha ha! I see what you did there.
I didn't even like corn.
Right. So here we're going into game number 2. Mr. Corn is up 1 game.
We should really stop calling him Mr. Corn.
It's stuck now. Sorry.
It's pretty bad. Okay, so here now we have Abdominable,
Abdominable.
Mr. Corn, CM Punk Life,
Yeah.
Lord Frimulus.
I don't think so.
Hey, you were pretty free last 2 times I played you. Anyway, straight back into the game.
Yes, let's do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we
He's
go.
just flexing.
The
He's
sinking.
Listen,
Welcome
that
to
was too
PSN,
many
guys.
Too many WGFs in a row. Oh boy, he broke the game.
Yeah, man broke the internet, innit?
You cannot be doing this many in a row. It will break the game.
Yeah.
He just broke PSN. He just EWGF PSN. Like, how do you do this? What?
You see, this doesn't happen on PC. Look how long this black screen is, though.
It's pretty long.
Yeah, innit?
This is kind of awkward, isn't it?
I know,
Like,
right? Nope, my PlayStation is actually working. It's literally the game.
Right, so can we play like elevator music to sort of make this less awkward?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to restart Tekken. Sorry, guys. This is going to happen, and I'm going to re-invite those people.
Right, that's a bit awkward.
Isn't it just?
That's why I don't call him Corn.
Sorry about this, guys.
I guess we got corned.
But yeah, it was your corny jokes that just, you know.
Wait, if Mr. Khan's ever a con artist, isn't just Deacon call himself a corn artist, perhaps?
Right, so I'm going to recreate the lobby. I can't remember the name of the guy who I invited. It was Pro something or other, wasn't it?
Pro K-pop.
Something like that. K-pop, was it?
K-pot.
K-pot.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, is the time correct? Yeah.
Yes, it's correct.
Just double checking before Strikey gets triggered by it, I guess.
Isn't it? So let's.
We got a piece Strikey. You kind of have a Mad Yoshi main running around the chat.
I hope you losers are playing. You losers. The losers bracket.
Jesus Christ. No chill.
Sorry, guys. I hope the losers brackets are playing through their games, because we do want to finish at a godly hour. Was it Pro K?
K-pop.
Pot.
Yes.
There we go. Matekis, aka Pro K-Pot, do you know, I've actually bodied Khan, yeah, so, Mr. Korn.
Wait, so, and I bodied you many times.
That
Does
means
this mean I'm better than Mr. Khan?
You are.
Oh, okay.
I bodied him like...
I mean, we applied this logic earlier in the chat, because Benga beat Rukang, and I beat Benga.
Yeah.
Therefore, I am better than Rukang now. I'm actually S tier now.
You are, clearly. You know, seeing as mind you, hang on, have I beaten Benga? I used to beat Benga for free. Back when he used Jin. But I don't think I've played him since.
I was around back then.
I don't think you were. I don't think you were. But back when Benga used to...
I've only
use
been
Jin.
around for like 3 months and I'm already wrecking you guys. Jeez.
Yeah, anyway. Do you know, I saw Abominable Showman's tag on Twitch, and I had to read it 3 times because I genuinely thought it said abdominable.
You mean abdominable showman?
Yeah, abdominable showman.
You know what? That actually sounds great. I can totally imagine Stu just like having like a crop top. And,
With his abs out.
Like a cloak. Yeah, yeah. So he comes up to people and he just flashes his abs.
Oh, funny. So hopefully the bracket's moving on quite nicely, and we are waiting for a couple of games. We'll watch one more losers game after this, and then we'll play our first winners semi-final.
Wow. What is betting allowed in the chat? But people are trying to bet on my first to 5 against Death Ibis tomorrow.
Wow, okay. I'll take 20 pence.
On who?
On Temp.
What? This lack of faith in me is disturbing.
Okay, here we go. Game number 2.
Starting after. Oh, there's a crush.
What is this thing that Kazoo is wearing? He looks like a... I don't know what he looks like. Is that like a ninja outfit or something?
I don't know. It's... Oh, nice butterfly edge. Keeps him at the wall. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, oh no,
oh wow.
Oh my god. The race drive coming through to end the round.
Matek is taking his time. Not really wanting to go forward, and I can't really blame him, to be honest with you.
He can't really rush in against Khan because you can. Oh, nice. There's the kind of hit. Oh, gets a side throw. Nice. Nicely done from Mategus, taking around back. Here's the hell sweep. Oh, very good punish. Should have taken him to the wall. Breaks the wall. Oh, gets the sidewall from that wall. Whew. Whoa. So much damage. Oh, I guess I just arranged a match against Shadow. I'll take it. I need the rematch for Strong Style. I got absolutely decked. Oh, nice. Doesn't actually get the combo from me though. Oh, gets launched with down forward 2. Combo drop, wow. PS internet, please. Good patience from both players. Boom. Oh, no break. On the one throw, I believe. Oh, not enough to close it up. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt.
That won't finish it. Ooh,
Oh,
manages
he
to
goes for
dodge a
the
laser.
I'm on 1-2 string. Oh,
Oh, see, now I didn't know what was going to happen there because that electric wind god fist comes out quite quickly, doesn't it, usually?
Jesus. Nice block in the low. Tries to go for 2 pistons. Oh, 1-1-2 again. Is it flip over? Goes from it. Oh, no, doesn't get his flip over.
There you go.
Against the 1-1 to finish. Nicely done.
Mr. Korn managing to run away with that one. It wasn't
Yeah.
easy, mind.
No,
You had
definitely started popping off later in that game.
Had to work a little bit hard for that. Now, guys, get off my game. I'll boot ya.
Hey, good job to both players.
Okay, now we need to catch another match. Is Dancing Saiyan playing at the moment? Or is King Seamus playing? Either one. Because we need to move on. Let's have a look at the brackets quickly, gents.
Yeah, so in losers we have King Seamus against K-Wiz. That'll be quite an interesting match actually.
Okay, King Seamus is saying that he's free, which is cool. So we'll get King Seamus back on.
And K-Wiz as well. Let's see what his name is. But yeah, so we have King Seamus against K-Wiz, Art of Phoenix against Mr. Khan, Abominable against the loser of Senpai Shiki and Derpy Lama, which we don't just have just yet. And then Dancing Saiyan against Chaser, or if I'm getting that name wrong, I do apologize.
K-Wist, do we have his gamer tag?
If you... he's in the chat actually.
Yeah, what's K-Wist's PSN, guys?
Wait, nice. Okay, that's a fair enough. That's a fair enough gamer tag.
What is it?
Black
Guy 35. Psh, fair enough. 35-year-old black guy. Y 35. Oh shoot! I just put black gay. Sorry, guys. That honestly wasn't intentional.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
I'd like to apologize for any offense caused.
Okay. Okay.
I have the words.
Right, that was pretty awesome, actually. Right, so we have
K-Wiz against King Seamus. Stop laughing at me. I'm gonna mute Vernon call.
Oh, that was funny.
Apologies for that, but it happens. Definitely not gonna help Elf get that Twitch partnership.
Okay, so we're waiting for this guy to start this game to start up.
Nightbot is wrecking mans in the chat.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna have a word with Nightbot at some point.
Nightbot is becoming a Nazi of us, right?
Yeah. I'll have a word.
Right, let's see. We'll be going straight to a game after a 5-minute load screen.
Innit? So we have King Seamus on the left.
Against Kaiwis on the right. Kaiwis, a player I haven't actually seen as often as I'd like to. He was in my group, in my pool in Strong Style. I'm still very mad about the fact that he literally stole the set from me. I almost won 2-0, and then he just stole it in the final round. And then just absolutely bodied me the game after. He also did very good at DG War 2, I believe. So definitely should be a good match.
Okay, so we have King Seamus on the offensive, and Black Guy 35 in a pretty awesome costume, actually. I like that colour scheme. It's very sort of Power Ranger-esque.
Vern, what is that name?
It says not gay because I'm really sorry that I called him gay. What? Okay, I'll fix it.
Oh my god. But yeah, he just took it around. Oh, nice. Good. Oh my god, nice one. A lot of damage for the wall as well. See if this is. Oh, will he break? Oh, yeah, nice break on the giant swing. The Guano Twister coming out, no break on it. Decent position against the wall. Goes for a chain throw. Oh, that'll be a lot of damage with Rage if he doesn't break it. 2-2-2-2-2-2. This might kill. This might kill. I think this will actually kill. Yeah. Oh, nice launch again. King Shame is definitely holding his own. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of pressure against the wall. Gets the grab at the ground.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, puts him in the crouch and then gets a grab from that as well.
Does that force? Can you actually get a free grab from that?
I don't think it's guaranteed. Oh, nice low. Perfect. Seamus putting a lot of pressure on Kaiwis, not allowing him to get that.
King Gamers. Okay. Thanks for that, Sherlock.
And now a Shining Wizard. Oh, good counter hit.
Oh, look at that.
Very good option. Back turn vote. Doesn't convert from a float. But gets the shoulder afterwards. Oh, it is guaranteed.
King Shame is running away with that one. I think we put Strike, you stop it.
I'm sorry. I have to go in the Discord chat and change to his name to that.
I know, right?
Abominable blow, man.
That is so wrong.
I am done at this point. What is even happening in this chat anymore?
Guys, so we're getting ready for our second match between King Seamus and Kaiwis. King Seamus is currently in the lead after a rather forceful display.
Yeah, quite a dominant one.
It really was. I didn't even know you could do half the stuff that King managed to do then. But this is what I was talking about when it comes to King Seamus' offense. He is so offense heavy, and I think it's just a few little chinks in his defensive armor that let him down sometimes. Spam lows, everyone. Oh please, really? Striking.
I like Spunk Life. I can live with that.
The mental images that conjures up, just no thanks.
You know, I should actually, for one of the tournaments, I should change my name to Spunk Life. And see what the reaction is. It's a Starburst move. Right, so both winners in semifinals already as well. Perfect. We can go into those after this match, perhaps.
Do you know, I have to say though, moving forwards, if player names don't match what you have on Discord, your PSNs don't match what you have on Discord, sorry, Smash, then it actually does create a bit of a problem for us because we can't find you guys. So it may be an idea. Sorry, to try and change that. It's not difficult to change your name on Discord. Oh, I keep saying the wrong one. On Smash to match what your gamer tag is.
Goes for a rage drive. Oh, 1+2 break. 1+2 grab, sorry. Every time somebody gets hit by that rage drive, it just hurts.
Shodel, we did the PC tournament last fortnight.
It wasn't very well. We didn't advertise much.
No, we didn't advertise it because we wanted to test and see how it works for us. Because I'd never done Tekken as a PC, as an online tournament before. But we'll come around again, don't worry. We'll do another one soon. We're doing this one, you know, because we wanted to see, we wanted to give the PlayStation guys some love too. Wow.
Sorry, let me watch again. Oh, nice bro. No launch punish on that. Although I can imagine it would be kind of difficult for Horang.
Oh.
It's a counter hit, but again, not ready for it.
King was fishing for that throw for a while.
Oh no, gets him near the wall again. It's not going to be great for Chaos.
No, not where he wants to be. What happened
Oh
there?
my god. Nice low. Gets counter hit off of the low. Good block on the launch.
Nice. Patience there. Very good.
Nice spot kick again. Good hop knee.
Yeah, 10 for Ibis, you're actually
Counter
the
hit.
model
Ooh.
player
Let's
because
go for the setup again. Nice, his backlash should take him to the wall. It's gonna be a lot of damage. This might add. No, actually, no, won't add. Oh, maybe it will.
so KOS
Good
actually,
okay.
you know, fighting back now. We've got a match.
Yeah, definitely adapting. Oh, gets hit by mid. And now a Shining Wizard coming up. Goes to the wall with a hop knee.
This should be it.
Ground throw.
There you go, King Seamus taking it. Well done, son.
You kind of let Seamus near a wall. It's just, it becomes very difficult to fight him. I think the only reason why I won against him the other day is because we kept getting infinite stages.
Okay, have you seen our winners semi-final, guys? By the way, we're gonna come away from the losers now. Let them play their matches out. If you guys can go ahead and play your matches, we're gonna focus on the winners semi-final now. See if we can get to the winners final. Our first match is going to be Rukang and Ez. I know you guys have been waiting around for a very long time. Thanks for your patience. We'll get you guys up as soon as we can. I'm going to invite people. Rukang, I'm fairly certain you're not on my friends list, and you better be Rukang on PSN.
He is Rukang on PSN. I was checking earlier.
And who was the other one? Was it Shen?
Yeah. Shen. So I think you invited him earlier.
I did, didn't I? But I have limited retainability.
Right. Shen _ Fong. Fong.
Right, got him.
Vern, are we streaming both semis?
Yes.
Yes, we are. So
And we're going to play losers right up until this point. So you guys in losers, go do your thing. If you guys are comfortable to play up to the losers quarter final, you can do that. Here we go, Rukang, Esmond Fong. This should be interesting.
a native should be a really good match. But who is Rukang going to use? Are we going to see Noctis? Are we going to see Jack?
Rukang doesn't know how to use anybody apart from flipping Bob, innit?
See, I would say that, but the thing is, he decked me with Jack, strong style. So
To be fair,
just a bit hypocritical.
To be fair, Jack, innit? Jack can sort of beat anybody.
Yeah, as someone mentioned in like a stream once, Jack just enhances already strong fundamentals.
Exactly.
Plus, I was still very new back then. I'm still very new now, but oh, it is Jack.
Ah, this should be interesting.
Right. So we have a down forward 1 against 4-4-4-4 pretty much. Well, I guess debugger occasionally as well.
No, debug is terrible.
Oh,
What the hell is
God.
this outfit?
Right.
Looks like a 1940s cartoon villain.
I think he's playing Heihachi. If you look closely.
Oh yeah, no, I can see that.
Yeah. Damn, Heihachi really good buff this patch.
Innit?
I mean, he's alive. That's one thing. Good patience from Rukang.
That bounce
Should take him to the wall.
doesn't go for the break though.
Doesn't break the wall, yeah.
Crinden Gaming, hey, welcome to the chat. How you doing?
What do you mean Heihachi has hair? Of course he does. What did you think? Gray bits on the side of his head were ears?
His antenna.
Yeah. So he can connect to Kazuya and the volcano.
Innit? Oh, that damage! Look at
Take
that!
the wall.
Wow!
Good rage art. Good rage art. Very good option.
Wait, hang on, wait. Okay, so to rage art or not to rage art? Okay, because I always see rage arts, especially in that situation, as a bit of a panic.
Okay, so it is a panic move, and there is a point where rage arts, and like let's say if you're in like green yellow ranks, you don't use rage arts most of the time unless you can guarantee it in a combo.
Yes.
But it's a very good option as well. If you can armor through a move and your reflexes are good enough, it's actually a really good option. Plus some rage arts actually have decent crashing properties for some characters.
Alright.
But definitely a very good option from Azra. Rukang has to be very careful here though, because one combo will be enough to take it. Oh, good punish in the low.
It's amazing that he could block that snake edge on the PSN.
It's not even a snake. That wasn't even a snake edge, was it? It was a
It
bow
was. There we go.
Verdi Mano fixed the score.
Hey, what?
Rukang is apparently 2-0 up already.
Oh, really?
Yep. Cheers for a heads up, guys.
Thank you very much for pointing that out.
Oh, nice. He might be able to finish. Oh, no, quite enough. Oh, another rage art coming out.
Rukang is now 1 game up. I can do that.
What is this, Tekken 7? Back in my day, there was no rage arts.
Exactly.
Or bounds. Or tailspins.
Yeah.
Dragon Up didn't exist last time I played this game properly.
Do you know, I'm actually still lamenting the loss of the Changs in this game. I really miss Julia or JC or Michelle. Insert whichever Chang, and I would have been happy.
Who's JC?
She was Tekken Tag, wasn't she?
Yeah, I know. I've never played Tekken Tag.
Yeah.
I'm just being a dick and thinking about Tekken 5.
Gorgoroth. Wow, you had moon jumps, so that's going back to Tekken 1. I don't remember that stuff. I'm not old enough.
Oh, I mean, I miss Tekken 2.
Yeah.
I think aside from Tekken 7, Tekken 2, Tekken 5, and Tekken 7 are the ones I put the most time in.
Yeah. Crinden Gaming, this is an online tournament. It is indeed. And it's US. So, US. It's, it's EU, which you can tell by my accent. I'm not an American. Yes. So here we go. We've got going into our second game. This is the PlayStation 4 online TNT series. For the next battle. Crinden Gaming, we're all over social media. Just follow something and you'll see when we next post our online tournaments. If you live in the UK and you happen to live anywhere near London, then you should pop down to our offline sessions as well. We do those quite regularly.
Indeed we do. The next one is next Friday, I believe.
Yeah, the 30th. We'll be having a... Is it Good Friday on the 30th? I think it is.
It is. Yes,
yeah.
it is.
We may, hopefully, have something nice planned with a Shurdle. But in the event that doesn't happen, we'll just figure something else out.
It's okay, I'll fight Shurdle if Mr. Practical can't make it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't guarantee it'll be a close game.
I
might get stumped.
You might not. This is Shurdle we're talking about, the guy who rated himself. Was it an A or something on his list?
B.
A B?
Yeah.
And the thing that gets me is he never even played me. So, just saying. Just putting it out there.
We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Wait, is he gonna go for... Oh, no rage drive combo.
Oh.
Ooh, with
not punished.
But not punished, yeah. We got quite quick recovery, to be fair. Oh, that was a dangerous low.
Yeah.
Nice. Good poke.
Wow,
Oh, nice
okay.
Oh, gets the throw.
That run under.
Goes right under him.
That's KOF tactics, that is.
What's KOF?
The right. Oh, you shut up. You cheeky little git.
Works every time. Both players playing very patiently. Nice, nice form. Rukang, please, not like this.
Exactly. So the next match after this, guys, is Kane and Trench going up against Elf's very own Senpai Shiki. So it's DG versus Elf yet again. We can't seem to escape it, can we?
Yeah, I mean, they just can't stop looking for trouble, innit?
I know, right?
Whoa, there's a jackhammer. Oh, hop kick lands. Pretty decent. I think it's the longest range hop kick in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't
Nice
know.
low. Again, just using the lows to the advantage of mixing up the mids. Nicely done. As on his final tournament life. No, sorry, the final tournament life.
That
More like
launch.
final game, but... Ooh,
Not carried on, though.
See, the worst thing that can happen in this matchup, it seems, that Rukang just gets ahead with pokes, and then you can't really do much against him, because he's just going to play very safe and turtle. Like here, so sure, Ez has rage right now, but it's still going to be very difficult for him to get back. Oh,
Oh.
jackhammer. Oh my god, it gets snakehead.
It can't kill from this, though.
It won't kill, but it's a lot of damage.
See, if there was a wall, he would have been happy.
And with the race drive, we just eased recovery 4, but very good effort from Ez.
Yep.
Very close game actually.
It really
Both
was.
rounds, I believe we went to final round, both games, if I'm not mistaken.
Guys, well done. Ez, you go to losers.
Where he will be facing. Let me see. He'll be facing either Abominable, or sorry, Abdominable.
Abdominable.
Or
Get it
Dancing
right.
Saiyan. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to improve.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and invite Yellow Flash 101. You guys are up.
And Cannon Trench 1, I believe. Was Cannon Trench 0 taken?
In it, or just Kane and Trench? Was that
Yeah.
on?
I think he wanted to show that he was the first one.
Is he Kane and Trench on PSN, or just Kane and Trench
Cannon
1?
Trench 1.
Kane and Trench 1. Man, oh yeah, I don't have to type it. I just plugged in my keyboard, didn't I? Well done. Kane and Trench 1. I see you. Let's go.
I think that's him. It would make sense.
Okay, losers, please go ahead and play your games. Your losers round 4, are we not? We need to get you to the losers quarter final. I'm sure I did mention that earlier. So Abdominable, you're playing against Dancing Saiyan. King Seamus, you're playing against Art of Phoenix. We need to make these matches happen.
Indeed we do. Can't be slacking. Get going,
Absolutely
guys.
not.
And we see a good have fun from Cannon Trench in the chat. A nice show of sportsmanship.
It's false.
Yeah, and what I don't think we're gonna see Yoshi. I think we're gonna see
Steve.
Noctis.
I think we're going to see Steve.
Oh no, I mean from Cannon Trench. We're gonna be seeing. I'm almost probably like 99% sure we're gonna be seeing Noctis.
Okay. We're seeing Noctis though.
We might. Noctis against Drag. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Which is higher, the Genbu or the Seryu? The Seryu, which is higher, that one or the Genbu?
Seryu, I believe.
Okay. Now, as it seems to happen in every tournament that we do, we always seem to come up against District G in one way or another. This one is obviously different.
We need to employ a sub-Marco to take him out again.
I know, right?
But let's see, going straight to his game. Oh my god, the win streak on Cannon Trench. Ooh. My god.
Hey, Eternal Dragon. Welcome to the chat. How you doing?
Is the 1+2 throw. Of course, Dragonov pressure coming out. Never a fun thing to deal with.
Shurdle, we could indeed employ Ace at Marco and pretend he's off it. That sounds like a very sound strategy for annoying your competition. I might just do that. Thanks for the tip. So, back to the game.
Oh, a lot of damage. Oh my god, I think that's the follow-up after. Oh my god, and another side step is running too. And that's, yep, that's guaranteed.
Shocking.
Oh, filthy. Nice, tries to side step again, go here. Doesn't quite get the full wall carry.
Do you know what I actually love? Those number values that keep popping up.
It's quite cool actually.
It is. It's a nice little touch.
There's the grab, no break.
Nice block.
Block with the raise drive. And goes for a hop kick. Or a bootleg hop kick, rather. Down to the start of the round. Oh, gets down back 1+2. It'll be a lot of damage. Gets the delay 2, goes to the wall.
That's very
break
brave.
on the 1+2 from.
I see. You notice Kane and Trench did that jump there. He likes to do that with Yoshimitsu as well. I've noticed because most people tend to wake up, maybe sweep or not do anything,
Nice,
especially against the wall.
Yeah, Shiki definitely being a lot more careful of the running twos now.
Yeah.
Kane will probably step him. Takes him to a wall. Nice damage.
Oh,
Oh, nice, good duck on the throw. Interesting. Oh, just off axis there. Not helpful. Good punish on the was starting to do. Breaks the throw, down 2 again, and gets the running 2 at the end. Nicely
there you
done.
go.
Drag
Now-
pressure pulling through the Noctis.
Are we going to see Kane and Trench switch to Yoshimitsu? Of course.
I don't know actually. Also, Vern, you might want to check the chat and the call.
What's that one?
You might want to check the chat and the call. James is asking. But I don't think Kane and Trench will switch. I think he'll stick with Noctis.
Losers. One sec. Let me just deal with this chat question.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the second game. Let's see who you picked. Once PSN loads this damn game. Or PS4 rather.
Okay, now we're actually making really good time through this tournament. We had quite a lot of people turn up for it.
Yeah,
And
very good turnout.
yeah, and we're making very good time for it. So we should, in theory, be finished in around an hour's time, I reckon. Which is good because I projected it for about 11:30. So this is great.
Ken and Trench staying to the Noctis, and Shiki sticking with Dragunov. And we are on Arctic Snowfall, so Dragunov gets +5 to damage. As we all well know, you don't fight Russians in winter.
No, you definitely don't. It's like +3 to their attack.
Yep, and defense.
Elemental properties, you see.
Oh, nice sidestep. Ooh. Oh, gets you by the last hit of the string. Nice, gets the one to the 2 string.
Ooh,
4-2, hitting, and then the poke low. It's a very, very long range poke down.
it is.
Like I said before, but oh, try to go for a parry. I can't wait to parry Vern when I play Noxus against him.
It's not going to
Just
happen.
saying. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Yeah, good launch from Shiki. Another forward.
That is an incredibly fast move.
It is. It's very fast. You can't step it, but I guess you gotta be stepping earlier. And I guess stepping on PS4 is not going to be a fun time,
No.
especially in line. Oh, good break on the Russian assault. Oh, another break. Nice, down to 2 to take the ground. Shiki staying alive. Good block on the orbital. Staying patient. Oh, doesn't finish the last time 2-2. Never running 2. Plus frames, good break.
Nice. Keeping that distance.
Good mix up from the running. And
Wow.
another running 2.
That's plus though, isn't it? That big sword swing. Surely.
It is, if it hits.
Uh-huh.
You can't be on plus frames if you don't hit the move. And it's quite slow, so. It's a very big swing.
Nice
Ooh,
launch.
nice. Shiki definitely staying composed. Ooh, very good stuff from Kane.
Ooh.
Oh my god, takes it. How about one?
This could take it, couldn't
Sorry,
it?
1+2.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yes. No.
No, it's not enough. Oh,
Cheeky.
takes it with down forward 1. Oh, that was close. It's a very, very close game. Kane definitely took advantage of that one, especially at the start of the game. Then Shiki's definitely staying composed and bringing us 2 runs back, almost taking the game.
Our next game, we're going to take ourselves into one of the top 4 matches in the losers. After this one, we're going to run off and catch Abdominable playing against Ez. Now, Ez has actually had quite a lot of stream time because he's had some fairly decent matches throughout this tournament. It seems like we're following him, but we're not, honestly.
We're just fans.
Yeah. No, we're not. Well, yeah, we are. It's all good. So going into game 2. To be fair, as there isn't that much footage of you online, so yes, we do kind of want to download you a little bit. You know, the more information there is of you out there, the better it is for the community.
Yeah, got a memory stick with your name on it already.
Absolutely.
It's just a bit incomplete at the moment.
Good stuff. So your match is up next after this, as with Abdominable. That is his name now, by the way. It's not going to change.
Yep. Abdominable showman.
Yeah.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yeah. Is there a result for King Seamus and Art of Phoenix yet?
Ooh, Shiki switching to Warang.
Okay.
Oh, nice parry. Keep him near the wall. Ooh, good for down forward 2. Combo drop for, I believe. Should have gotten the Spartan kick instead. Gets it now. Gets the full wall damage. Nice. Good stuff from Shiki. Okay, definitely liking that down back 1+2 string. I like it myself. Nice, good parry again. He knows the strings, he knows when to use that parry. It's always a good option as well. Nice, gets the high under and goes for a forward 1+2.
I'm surprised that
Horrible road, man.
yeah, I'm surprised Sheikah didn't go for Steve in this match. Instead of opting to go for Ryan.
Nice, got him this time. The parry didn't work. Oh, good carry to the wall. Good block on the low. Nice banish from Ken and Trudge. Good break on the grab.
There you go.
Nice, close out again. Round, sorry. First one, yeah. Again, good break on the throw.
Nice
Nice
escape.
break again. Oh, we'll take him to the wall. Breaks it, shoot. Might be able to take him straight to the other wall.
Oh no.
Just not enough.
Luckily
Unlucky.
he misses that one.
Nice, gets the 1+2 throw this time.
Wow.
Nice, closes out down 3.
This is quite close, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, it is.
ouch.
Oh, that low is so good. Nice, good duck. And gives a follow up.
Was that parry?
Yep. Oh, but takes the low. It's gonna hurt. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I actually didn't want to say anything in case I jinxed it.
Oh, it's very, very close.
I'm not biased at all. Well done, Shiki. That was awesome. Kane, getting to losers, bruv. So,
I
so
think to be fair, considering it's a character that came out 2 days ago, that was a very good performance.
it really was. It's actually quite
Yeah.
scary to think how good Kane and Trench could become with Noctis.
Yes, and definitely looking forward to seeing. I mean, I want to pick up Noctis myself as a secondary anyway, so it'll be good to have someone to look up to.
Yeah.
So definitely Kane keep on working it, and it'll be wonderful to see what we can do with Noctis.
Okay, so Kane's next match is against King Seamus. I'm going to go ahead and invite Abominable.
One thing I noticed was I think Kane was trying to catch Shiki's timing a few times with the parries, which ultimately I think cost him a lot of damage, just because he was trying to get that timing right, and then...
Did you just see what I've just seen on... Wow, that's really somebody's gamer tag.
Abominable ejaculation. I mean...
Wow, really?
Abominable
Okay. Stu, please tell me, what's your gamer tag on PSN? I don't think I have.
It's abdominal.
It's just what it is.
No, you're missing the D after the B.
Abominable.
Vern, you're missing the D.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
I just really wanted to say you're missing the D on stream. Abominable TV.
He's not here.
Try Abominable TV.
Wait, hang on. I've just spotted it completely wrong. Do you know what it is? It's because we've been spelling it wrong all day. So, that's not my fault. I blame you a lot. Because... And who was he fighting again? Ez, isn't it?
Ez, yes.
Yeah. Ez. There you go.
Check Discord, Vern. When is the other quarterfinalists? Are we playing, or are we keeping them for the stream?
I'd like to keep them for the stream. Kane and Trent and King Seamus.
Okay.
And once we've played those two, we'll go ahead and play the winner final. After this one, we'll do Kane and Trent and King Seamus, and then we'll go ahead and do the winners final.
Okay, cool.
So this will be a challenge for abdominable because
Wait, this is a rematch.
is it?
It is because Shen put abdominable. Yeah, Shen put abdominable in the thing, in losers.
So he did. He did it in round 2. I'm just looking at
Yeah,
it now.
so this is a possible run back for Mr. Abdominable Showman.
Revenge.
Yes, sweet, sweet revenge.
Now, if he's had the chance, he's probably been watching as his matches throughout the tournament. Maybe he's noticed that he likes to do a low. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, Stu generally learns quite quickly. So, you know, if you can just give him enough time to adapt, he usually adapts fairly quick.
Uh-huh.
I should know. I've played him many a time in long sets. Yeah, we have Katarina coming out again. But also, it's going to be an interesting match because Seamus plays quite differently to Stu. Stu is a lot more collected. Seamus is just a madman.
Yeah, you just attack.
Yes.
But
Seamus is it's like sending. I was gonna call him a tank, I guess. But Stu's a lot more like a U-boat. Like he sort of sits underwater for a while and then comes out and nukes you.
yeah, I can see that.
Round 1. Fight.
A little pressure down forward one. Whisper giant swing broken. Good. Oh, gets hit by the second part of the hop kick. This should probably go to the wall. Yep, goes to the wall, but doesn't get the full wall under. Oh.
Nice.
Nice glow parry. Big health deficit though. Gets hit by the second part of the string.
Round 2. Fight.
Takes him to the wall. Nice,
Goes
gets
to the
to
1-1-2
ground throw.
break.
Oh, a lot of damage already.
Indeed. There's that low.
Oh. It's dangerous. Good side step. Oh, and good crush
It's
from
all
Messi.
over the place.
Oh, I think he tried to go for that full crouch move.
So, what do you think's actually happening here? Do you think Stu is unfamiliar with this matchup?
I think that's part of it.
Because certainly no one in
funny.
Elf really plays her.
Yeah. I mean, we all have much better taste.
We have integrity.
The part of it, Stu doesn't know the matchup very well, and I think he's staying very he's staying in a straight line. He's not stepping much.
Yeah.
I think against Katarina, because she's got all like sort of cancer jokes and easy mode jokes aside, she's actually got decent tools here and there. Down forward one, especially, and if you're not stepping or sidewalking to the right, you might run into some trouble.
Right.
Dealing with her, and Shan's definitely exploiting that and just putting so much pressure on Stu. Like he did it with Seamus and others before as well, where he would just be doing down forward one, down forward one, down forward one, down forward one, and then eventually when you start trying to do something else, he will just go for a low, high crush, whatever jab you're trying to get in, whatever. Because keep in mind, after down forward one, I believe he's still a minus. So that's something to consider. But it's not the end yet. Stu could definitely pull it back still. As I said before, sidewalk right and sidestep right is your friend.
See, I'm actually terrible at sidestepping. Because I'll sidestep into somebody's fist. It's just, it doesn't work for me.
It's something to get used to. There are moves that you can't sidestep against because they either track or home. There are moves that are a bit iffy, like Geese's jumping, blue hand thing. Like you actually got to step towards the hand, I believe, and the timing is quite tight. So it seems like unintuitive unless you know what to do.
Mm.
Because if you try to step away from the hand, it will sort of track towards you and actually hit you. But then at a longer range, like sidestep directions change based on range as well, which is quite interesting. Doesn't apply to every move, but in some cases. So it's it's something you got to practice a lot of the time. But yeah. Mishima
Yeah,
building, no?
Temple Ibis is agreeing with me. It's hard to sidestep. I mean, I'm a 2D player. I don't play 3D games, especially not seriously. But you know, you introduce that mechanic and I just freeze. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so match 2, game 2. Ez is in the lead.
Again, the pressure coming out with down forward ones and hop kick. Trying to get the crashes after the down forward one. Good low.
Gosh, she's so annoying.
Pressure. Yep.
2-1, a twister.
Yep. No break on it. Good sub. Oh, good whip punish. Still, it's not over.
See, it's
One
not
elbow's
over.
enough.
Oh, it is now.
Generate claw. I believe he tried to go for a snake edge wear. Just, I think I saw the animation start.
There you go.
Right, there's
Nice
the counter.
damage against the wall. Oh, doesn't get the carry. Misses it.
Oh, gets the giant swing this time. Shh.
Is that against going to be a wall
I
kill?
think that's gonna go. No, it goes left side, but that still kills him. No tech on the giant swing. Mind you, teching giant swing is not easy unless you're used to it. Oh, no wall carry. Oh, gets the. Tries to go for an unblockable. I think he's definitely, by changing costume as well, he's trying to rely on the ab technique, going for the abdominable setup. Not fully working out in this case, though. Oh, try to show him the abs. Got punished for it. Take it straight to the wall. And lift it again. And the low coming out. Good slide to the side row. Takes him to the wall. No Oki.
Oh no.
This should be the end. Good flow.
It is indeed.
It's a lot of pressure coming out from Shan.
Well done to Ez, rinsing that Cancerine attack.
A very, very good performance.
Hey Harley Chris, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, sup, Chris.
So we're going to go straight into our next match, which is... Well done Stu, by the way. You did well to come this far. Unluckily you came across Ez twice, and he made your life a bit miserable. But I hope you had fun, and thanks for competing.
Yeah, the next one is, I believe, Seamus and Cannon Trench.
Yep. I'm just going to invite them now, guys. All these people with one in their name, I don't understand. Okay, so we're moving on quite nicely. Once we've done this one, we'll go ahead and play the winners final, which is between Senpai Shiki and Rukang. So, do you think this tournament's gone the way you thought it would have gone?
Well, I was expecting to be having more audio issues again, but so far it's pretty good.
Listen, allow the audio issues, okay?
I'm deeply upset about it since last time. And then I lost against a Chloe player, which made me even more annoyed. So, but that aside, I think people that I was expecting to win are winning. Aside from, I think, because I didn't know about Shan much, I sort of put Abominable over him, but he's definitely as Shan, which I'm just going to say Shan, I guess, at this point. He's been playing really, really well. Just sort of textbook Katarina. Lots of down forward ones, really good pressure, decent movement as well.
Yeah.
Just absolutely amazing pressure to the wall as well, especially. So he can take it all, if anything. If he keeps playing like that, can definitely see him going through to losers finals and then facing the winner.
Hmm. Right, so here we go. We've got Kane and Trench and
Yeah, so we're seeing Noctis again. Oh, see, Forgotten Realm in this case, because obviously it's always a good map for King. But if Ken, like I said before, if Ken and Trench can get the demo man, that's damage. It's a lot of damage. I haven't seen him use demo man much. Noctis's demo man isn't as good as Paul's. I mean, the range is still abysmal in the first hit, and then if it does whiff, I believe you can launch punish fairly easily after it.
Round 1. Fight.
here we go.
Oh, there we go. He tried the demo man. Punish and hook kick. Should break the stage.
Oh, it didn't.
Doesn't break the floor?
No.
That's interesting.
That's a testament to the architects there, you know, making a very strong piece of floor right in that
Yeah,
particular
but
spot.
that would have broke the throw anyway, but very good.
Round 2.
Move from Kane Trench. Oh, gets the back up forward 1, I believe. That breaks the floor. Should take him to the wall. Nice. Down 3 is actually a pretty decent move.
It looks it.
That should break the throw. Might be able to kill. Oh, I can't help but think he could have actually done Demo Man again there for more damage at the wall. Would have probably killed. Oh, forward 2 to punish. Nice. Oh, gets down back 1+2. He's definitely in love with that move. It's working very well. There we go, he's Demo Man, breaks the floor. Oh, tries to do the same.
What the hell?
Parry.
Parry, okay.
Oh,
It almost feels like we're seeing the ritualistic slaughter
That
of
was
king
way
users
too
here
quick.
today.
yeah, I feel like all the king users are being sacrificed today.
They are
It
to
feels, it feels good to watch.
the.
It feels fantastic.
Oh
All king
dear.
mains deserve to be sacrificed.
Oh, I think
Great. For
that's what
great
everybody
good.
feels about Chloe and Claudio. In fact, I think it's everyone
I'm
with
sorry,
a K sound
but
in their name.
There is no one that plays. There's like 2 people that play Chloe in the local scene, and there's 1 person that plays Claudio, and it's me. Or mains.
Uh-huh.
So you cannot get rid of basically it's like a zoo, you know, like you cannot get rid of the one tiger that's still alive,
Yeah.
even if it's like a bullshit tiger that's biting people when they try to give it food. Like, you know, you cannot get rid of it.
Yeah.
Or at least I hope you're not planning to get rid of me.
Well, the less said about that, the better.
Well, I think did Cheryl not realize that I'm Pun Life?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
That's kind of, okay. Hi, I'm Pun Life. Just in case you didn't realize. I do remember his voice being that deep. Oh, my voice is very deep, actually.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm speaking like if I speak quieter, my voice gets a bit deeper. So, there is that. Polish cojones. Indeed, you know. Run life. I mean, I got a few features that could back up that theory, you know.
Oh, really? What's that?
I mean, the deep voice,
Uh-huh.
and
Go on.
the rich culture, and
Oh.
the love for chicken and Kool-Aid.
Wait, I don't even like Kool-Aid. That's just pure sugar and
I've
diabetes.
never. I mean, I like diabetes and pure sugar. I'm a programmer, you know. I kind of need that stuff. But I can tell you were waiting for me to say something else.
Me? No.
It's okay to polish her nose for longitude, let's say. But yeah, good stuff from Kane here. Good damage. Oh, picks him up. Very good knowledge from that. Oh my god, picks him up again. Kane, Jesus Christ. The man has a family. Nice, guess hoping he can return now. Sheamus not backing down. Taking him to the wall.
Goes to the one
No breaking the
break.
ground throw. Oh, unlucky. Just did it a bit too early.
Do you know, you think about it, Noctis actually plays like a Soul Calibur character.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. He's got the horizontal and the vertical strikes as well.
Yeah, but I guess, but it doesn't. I guess we sort of say, oh, nice poke. And finishes the down forward one. Oh, huge whiff.
Oh dear. Waited for him to get up there.
Oh, I guess
Gets a
it's by down
free.
back one again. Sorry, down back 1+2.
Well, this character
break.
unfamiliarity. Shocking.
Aye.
Not like
Oh
this.
my god. Our 3 rounds, 2 perfects. Kane and
Indeed.
Trent just. Oh.
No, he's a
Definitely.
losers, but you wouldn't think it, would you?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, he's
No.
part of District G, which would kind of make sense, but
Okay.
definitely still showing a character familiarity that you wouldn't expect after 2 days of playing him.
Exactly.
He's definitely been watching all the tech videos and probably developing some himself. Very, very good performance from him. But you know, good job to Sheamus to try to hold out his own. But yeah, Sheamus definitely should have lubed up before that game.
Indeed.
Meanwhile, I still haven't played Noctis. Or played against Noctis, rather.
Yeah, I won't be playing Noctis.
I wanted to play earlier, but you know, too busy getting the stream ready with you.
Which is appreciated, by the way.
It's fine. Anything to grow the community.
Which I think this is actually a really good point. The whole reason we do these tournaments, online and offline, is to actually grow a community. It doesn't matter which game it is. It could be Tekken, it could be Street Fighter, it could be KOF. As long
What's
as there
KOF?
are... Shut it. That's your second warning, okay? As long as we have a game to play, and if you can't make it to our sessions, as King Sheamus kindly put out a tweet earlier, join our online tournaments. You know, they're there for everybody. They're usually free. The only time they will be charged is if we're doing a charity event, which will happen at some point in the future. But other than that, they're going to be free, and more often than not, you know, I might be able to throw a free prize in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
But the great thing is because there's like the level of skill in the community is very wide. So you know, even if you're a new player or a veteran, you can still join in the tournament. You're still gonna find someone that will give you a run for your money most of the time.
Yeah.
And you will always learn something. I mean, we have character specialists across pretty much all the characters. So you know, I'm known for my Claudia, but then there's also players that stick to Alyssa or Lily or Jen or Mishima. So we have pretty much everyone aside from like Raven, but no one plays Raven.
No, apart from...
I wish people did because I keep running into Phantom in the tournaments and he keeps destroying me.
He's like the only Raven user in the UK, isn't he? Sure.
Yeah, it's really. But I've seen one other guy that plays Raven at locals, and I need to hunt him down and play him. Because I'm really annoyed because I won the first game against Phantom at DG War 3, and then he just blew me up 2 games afterwards. It was really upsetting. But yeah, Rukan going with Jack again. Yes, launch ready. Should be able to take him to the wall. Ooh, just shy of it.
I'm wondering why he's actually gone with Jack, because he's literally the only Bob user in the UK, it seems.
Don't know. Maybe just practice, you know. sometimes when it's a small tournament, you just want to practice someone else.
Oh, Ray's drive stopped with a punch to the
Or
face.
perhaps because it's online as well. A jack is definitely a good option.
Yeah.
Simple choice making, still very powerful. Kind of annoying to deal with as well.
Yep, certainly doesn't require half as much execution as Bob would, I should
I mean,
imagine.
Rukang isn't known for his execution, as he himself said previously.
Uh-huh,
But his fundamentals are top notch and his decision making is great.
right.
So playing cards like Jack definitely makes sense. Mind you, I'm not knocking down his execution, it's still probably better than mine, but it's just something he said himself.
Yeah, second player in it.
Yeah. If only people played Guilty Gear. Nice, no duck on the low. Oh, gets a tackle. Oh, nice break. Punishes the whiff running too, but drops the combo sadly. Oh, good break and grab. Oh, whiff and a grab. A lot of dishing out, back and forth coming out right here.
Rukang's defense is actually top notch here. He
Gets
says.
hit by a counter hit.
I suppose
Should be the end.
Sheikah was bound to get through eventually.
Gets hit down by a down forward too. Let's start around though.
Oh,
Good patience from Rukang.
yep.
Spacing out. He knows he's at a health advantage. He knows he doesn't actually have to do anything. He can just sway and react.
Misses the whiff punish there on that get up on that stand up kick.
Rukang, oh nice. He's a forward to close out the game. But he knows his win conditions for his character. He knows he doesn't actually have to go anywhere. Like once he gets the health advantage, he can just play keep out.
Mm.
And because it's an infinite stage in the final round, he knows he can just keep backing away.
Mm.
He has no wall that will put him in a bad position. And because Jack's range is pretty good as well, you know, if Shiki tries to do something, you have a decent keep out, can stop him doing it.
Yep. Now this is quite interesting. I'm looking at the brackets now. I'm going to quickly put them on screen so you guys can see. Just before this match starts. See how it looks? We've got what we're playing now, Rukang and Senpai Shiki. But if you're going into the losers semi-final, the battle for third place, you've got Kane and Trench and Shen. Now, one of these four players are going home in fourth place, and I can't believe it, because that's like, you know, we've done pretty well as Elf, because, you know, Shiki's still in there.
Yeah.
I'm not biased at all. Not at all.
No, you know, give it especially I think give it another year and then just to polish up players like Robin and Benga, and Arj, and I think Elf will be a real powerhouse to deal with.
Do you know what? I actually think we're there already.
I think we're already becoming a force that has to be reckoned with. But at the same time, like there's a lot of new players, and it's the sort of experience that Rukang or Ken and Trench have. It's hard to obtain in a short period of time. Even if you're a young prodigy, like Tekken is a game that uses has a lot of like legacy experience, and you cannot obtain it in just like a couple of weeks,
No.
not even a couple of months in some cases. Sure, you can adapt to the game a bit better than older players, but at the same time, like that sort of like instinct and knowledge about the game is hard to obtain. So I think this is so down the line, like a year down the line, maybe next Tekken World Tour, assuming the game is still supported, Harada please.
We'll be lucky.
I think it will definitely be something to watch out for.
The damages. Now we've seen comebacks before. Well, that's not going to be a comeback, but it could have been.
Could have been.
It
But
could have been
sadly, no this time.
in an alternate reality, you know.
Rukang not punishing the 1-3, 1-2-3 string. Oh, 4-2 coming in. But will punish. Oh, try to charge out the back down back weapon, +2. I'm surprised that down 2 didn't hit actually.
Mm.
See, it's good to see that when I was playing earlier yesterday, I was using down back 1+2 as well a lot, and it's good to see other people using it because I thought it's actually a decent move. Slow, but decent. Good mix up there. Straight to the spear. Nice punish from down forward too. But drops the combo. Ooh, it's punished for that sprint kick.
Wow. Okay.
Running 1+2.
Just do it.
Oh, unlucky drops. Good duck on the grab. And gets the 1+2 grab. Should be able to take him to the wall. Oh, no, just shy of it again.
Nice stop.
While stunning 2-2. Oh, rolls underneath him. Ooh, careful with whiffs. Could have been potentially punishable by Shiki.
Yeah. Now Sheik
Well,
was
we got
showing no
the final
fear.
round.
He was showing no fear by stepping into Jack's face like that. I think it
You
were me.
can't be scared of it, you have to do it. I believe Jack's jabs are 11 frames instead of 10, so you gotta get in there and sort of try to step his jabs and, you know, keep putting pressure on him.
Right.
Because at this sort of range where Rukang is now, he's well, maybe not that close, but a little bit further away, like sort of range 1, he excels at it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, got straight for the radar,
That was a mistake.
blocked. Unlucky. Could have been misclick, could have been trying to force Rukang to do something, and then, you know, punish.
Yeah.
Unlucky regardless. Good
Well,
effort for Shiki.
Indeed, it clearly wasn't to be. Now, we're going to run on straight into our next match, which will be... Ooh, what should we do? Should we do the losers semi-final, or should we do the winners final? Let's do the winners final.
We just did the winners finals, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we just did, didn't we? The losers semi-final, which will be Kane and Trench and Shen Gaming. This will tell us who will face Rukang.
Well, first we're gonna have well, the winner of Canon Trench and Shen Gaming is gonna face Shiki
Senpai
in the
Shiki,
losers
yeah.
final,
You're right, actually.
and then we're going to have the grand in Rukang and whoever wins the losers final.
Right, so let's
do. See, it's gonna be an interesting one. I mean, I kind of want to see Canon Trent beat Shan and then see a Noctis v Noctis in losers final. Which would be interesting. But I wouldn't be at all surprised if we see
do it right.
if we see Shan actually take out Canon Trench with Katarina, because his pressure was impressive. And I'm not sure how. I mean, Kane is a veteran player, so he should be able to deal with pressure very well. But Noctis is a new character, so you know, I mean, even though Kane has been showing a very good prowess in using him, at the same time, I don't know how familiar he is with using him as sort of in high pressure situations in those games.
Okay, so the invites have been sent, and as soon as they're here, we'll get started.
Indeed. Thank God it's Friday tomorrow. As well.
Of course, if you're in London, if you guys are in London next bank holiday, no, Good Friday, which is actually a bank holiday, isn't it?
Which is still next bank holiday.
Yeah. Be sure to pop by EXP Leisure, because we'll be doing our Fighting Friday session. It's a free session. You guys can come down, play some of the pros for free because there's always somebody good down. Phantom's usually down. Rukang's usually down.
Get
And
some XP leisure food as well, which is really good.
it is actually pretty darn awesome.
I was around on Monday the other day, and oh my god, the burger deal was beautiful. I have to go more often. And you know, if you copy yourself one of those nice new shiny elf subscription cards, you get a discount on the food.
10%.
And the gaming. And the merch.
And the merch. Oh, the merch
the
is definitely coming.
tournaments.
We've actually got a website coming soon. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've heard rumors.
You heard rumours, yes.
Yeah, I had to get to my informants and find out about this top secret elf website.
In the next couple of weeks it should be live, and you'll see lots of lovely goodies on it, which you guys can purchase and or tell your friends about. We'll have lots of
Yeah.
player profiles. We'll have because we do have an esports team now, of which Senpai Shiki is one of the members. They'll be travelling around entering the Tekken World Tour, as most of the elf players will be doing anyway, I think.
Yeah, we actually have a party going down to Poland for Tekken World Tour,
Yeah.
of which I'm part of. So it'll be me, Robin, good old Vindaloo, and Sam Samuth as well.
Oh, is he going?
Yep, he's
That's
coming over.
awesome.
Yep, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna have a great time, you know, working as a translator and trying to beat my own countrymen.
Yeah.
But yeah, Forgotten Realm popping up yet again.
It's a
What
fix.
is this? Trading down forward ones left and right. A lot of Pokemon coming through now. Oh, nice slow parry. Doesn't break the floor. Probably couldn't have Demo Man there, but. As for running 1+2. No whiff punish. Again, running 1+2. Gets the 1+2 grab.
Look at that.
Ooh. 4-4-4-4-4. Ooh, should have held low. It's not actually an actual combo, that one.
Is it not?
Actually, it might be a counter hit, but it definitely isn't a normal hit. If you hold down after the nosebleed stance, the sword will actually fly over you. Just something to take note of. Nice low crush. Oh, guy's gonna counter hit 4-4-4. No break, no grab.
That's death.
Nice. Got the wall splat from the grab.
Looks like Kane's going home. Or did I say that preemptively?
By the way, scores, Grim.
Oh, are they wrong? Yes,
I
they
think so.
are. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Right. A lot of Pokemon going left and right. Oh, good parry. Oh no. That shouldn't kill.
It won't kill.
It's Cancerina, you never know.
Mhm.
Yeah, it didn't kill. Ken's got access to the Rage Drive now. Ooh. Try to use up close. See, as far as Rage Drives go, I think Noctis's feels a bit slower than the other ones.
Mhm.
So using it up close may not actually be a great idea.
Now, are we going to see a character change?
I don't think he'll change. I
You
think he'll
don't?
continue. I think he'll still stick with Noctis still.
You reckon this is a bit of a personal test for him to see?
I think it is. I mean, it's a good practice. I mean, it's not like a serious tournament, and I think it's always good to have a sort of secondary character you can pull out in time of need. So I think he'll stick with it, because regardless, win or lose, like this doesn't make a huge difference to him, and he can just use this as proper practice.
Mm. These people bashing Haroon in the chat. That's funny.
Haroon is a lovely young man. Please don't bash him.
We like Haroon.
Yeah,
So humble the guy is, you know, he's such a nice
he
guy.
really is. He's a lovely guy. I mean, he's been improving left and right constantly, and he's still incredibly humble.
Mm.
But yeah, okay, it's not Forgotten Realm this time, and as I said, Kane does stick with Noctis. Well, Abandoned Temple has popped up quite a few times today as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a decent map though, I'm not complaining myself.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, gets snake edged. Doesn't fully take him to the wall. Good punish and low. Low pokes coming out from Shen. Oh, forward 1 plus 2 can't hit. I can't help but think Kane's might be wrong, but it's from what I've seen, it feels like Kane's wall combos are still unoptimal.
I don't know.
I feel like he could definitely get more damage to the wall. And
Well, he's
1
only
plus 2
day
doesn't
2,
seem
isn't
like
he?
the best option.
It's day 2, so you know, don't think anything's going to go to this time.
That's why you know, he's performing incredibly well for day 2.
Mm.
But still, it's something to consider for future.
Wow. Complete stark contrast to the first game, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, he's downloaded. Download complete. Oh, gets the last hit on.
He's got some range, hasn't he? That Noctis.
He does. He really does. He's got amazing range. Nice low parry again. Should take him to the wall. Yep, gets to the wall. Get some damage.
Give me 1 sec, Lucas. I'll be back in just a sec.
Oh, his low. Still 10 seconds to go. Not too late. Kane's still in health advantage. Uses rage drive now. Oof. Good punish in the low whiff. So it should be 1-1 now. We're gonna go into the final game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up Noctis wall enders now, just because I'm curious what's like the most optimal wall ender that people have found so far. I've seen demo mine being used a lot, which obviously makes sense in terms of damage, but is a good, especially a good option on Forgotten Realm. But yeah, let's see what stage we're gonna get now as well. I think, I mean, both of the characters seem to be benefiting from the wall. Maybe as benefiting just a bit more. Like I said, I'm not fully sure if Kane is using optimal wall combos at this point. I mean, my knowledge of Noctis is still just as limited as everyone else's. But No, it's something to look into, I suppose.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right, so we get geometric plane, so slightly bigger map. I mean, I guess it's roughly the same size as a Bandit Temple, actually. A bit more uniform shape. Um, I suppose it gives Kane sort of a chance to sort of space out and try to force whiffs, which is always good. I mean, Noctis succeeds with punishment, especially at range.
Round 1.
The warp strike is something else, and then down by 1+2 is also a really good range. Oh, so speaking of down by 1+2, takes him to the wall, good damage, gets the evil man. Oh, gets snake edged. Also damage the wall. Nice. Uses the spear to finish off. It's a really good move, that one. The range on it is absolutely amazing. Trading pokes. Very good punish now. Nice. Ooh. Goes for a rage drive. Tries to finish with down 3. Good patience. Ooh. Eats the mid into a high.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice flow damage. Ooh, still takes him to the wall with the flow. Decent damage as well. He's down back 1+2 again. Drops the combo though. Not great. Probably should space out now. And he seems to be struggling a lot more up close against Katarina than before. Nice, very good punish. Again, Wasan into 2 to block below.
Sorry about that. I am back.
Hi back, I'm dead.
Haha.
Nice, crushes the kick with down back 1+2. Takes him to the wall, gets the spear ready and to finish.
That
Nice parry.
parry.
He's been getting some really good clutch parries now.
Mhm.
Definitely getting used to him. Eats the low, eats the setup from the low as well. And another one. Oh, not great. Oh, launch
Ooh.
punishable.
There you go.
Spear's launch punishable. On block, I believe. Good punch. Possibly could have got more.
That had a really short range, didn't it? That demolition man.
Yeah, the emo man has a fairly short range, which is definitely good. Requires a clean hit as well to actually sweep. Goes for the spear. Ooh, it's very close. Oh my god, hell sweep. It can't be the end, surely. Does he go for a raid?
Didn't go for the rage art.
If don't think he could, but yeah, Kane closes out with a dub. And that'll be it. 2-1 to Kane and Trench. He will
Okay.
now be facing Senpai Shiki in the losers finals.
Well, let's go ahead and do that, shall we?
Indeed. Get in here, Shiki.
Ez, thank you so much for joining, and
Very good performance.
indeed, was great fun watching you.
Look forward to seeing you more in the tournament.
And I don't actually think I've seen Ez play before.
And never have I.
Okay, so I've sent the invite out to Senpai Shiki. He should be joining us very, very shortly. Is this a run back? I think it is.
Yeah, it is a run back, yeah.
Yeah. Now, are we looking at a potential Rukang Kanin Trench final?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting because we can have Rukang as Ken Trench, or if Shiki manages to take out Ken Trench, then we're gonna have a Rukang against Shiki round back potentially.
Yeah.
So either way, we're gonna have. I mean, this game is gonna be really interesting, and then the finals are gonna be also very interesting.
Yeah. As if you're ever around in the future for any of our offline events, I'd love to see you down at them. If I had the time, I'd certainly make my way up to NBA. But my duties and my job and my home life do keep me tied to East London, unfortunately. For the most part.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tenfu Ibis, you are right, it is intense. We've got our elf player up against DG player, yet again.
No, he's going Huarang.
Which is fair.
It worked last time. And we're playing on the Claudia stage. It's just Rukang and winners at the moment. Yeah, it's a fairly small stage. Gets a bit bigger if we go downstairs. Oh, goes for a full crouch down forward too. Good read. Nice, gets him to a wall. Nice damage.
Oh, that pressure.
Gets the parry. Oh. Kane not giving a moment to breathe.
Round 2. Fight.
And again, another parry coming through.
Wow, okay. What is the command input for that parry, do you know?
Back 1+2. 1-3.
Back
Or
1-3.
is it 2-4? Maybe back 1. Back to 4. Okay.
So basically it's a simple parry.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does that not surprise me?
Nux is meant to be a fairly easy character. Good appeal to the noobs, you know?
Hmm.
So I think Kane has been definitely taking notes from how many times he got parried by Seth Marco before.
Yep.
Definitely pulling into his own.
I was actually
toolkit.
thinking that. I didn't know if it was kosher to actually mention it. You know, if it was actually going to give Kane nightmares. Wow.
Oh, tons of damage. Good break in the throw and gets down forward, want to finish off. Dominant performance from Kane.
Those pokes on Shiki.
Nice Spartan kick.
Keeping that distance, which is also important, especially with Noctis.
Down forward too. Should get him to the wall. Ooh, just drops it. That still gets the
Nice.
hit.
But then we've seen this from Kane for most of this tournament. He loses the first game, only to come back strong in the second and third.
Yeah. Ooh, off axis.
Ooh, nice launch.
Ooh, gets picked up down forward too. So a lot of damage coming through.
Wow. Nice sidestep.
Nice step on the Spartan kick, but no punish. Nice option select.
Ooh!
Gets low bar, gets parried. And the rage drive takes it.
A clutch victory.
Jesus.
Makes you wonder what's going on in old Cheeky's head right about now.
Indeed. Are we going to see a card switch? Is he gonna perhaps pick Steve or just to maybe throw Kane off a little?
Well, he hasn't used Steve the entire tournament, has he? So I don't see him using him now. There must be a reason why he hasn't used him against Kane and Trench. Of course, I'd like to know what that reason would be. See, you notice on the PlayStation 4, I'm a Juggernaut. On the PC, I'm actually only a beginner. And that's literally only because I can't be asked to play ranked on PC.
Yeah, I don't think you can handle the skill level.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think he said anything. Cheeky git.
Arson Bengali.
What? Arson Bengali? Bengali? That's not even funny. He says laughing. Right. Going into game 2.
Get ready for the next battle.
And you switched to Dragunov. Is that a good pick,
Yeah.
do you reckon?
I mean, he did decent against Kane with Dragunov before as well. He took a game before with Dragunov, so it's not a bad idea. If he feels more comfortable in Dragunov compared to Hwarang, then why not? It's a good character. Well rounded.
Do you know, that intro where he actually crawls into the stage actually makes me laugh. When he does it on Infinite Azure, you think, did he crawl the entire length of that Infinite Lake? You know, on his belly.
Oh, nice. Down 2.
In your
Nice
back,
step from Kane. Oh,
the most
that's
damage.
guaranteed.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice step.
Yep,
Kane
this is
gets one stomach
punish.
to again. Nice break and grab. Oh, gets the parry.
It does a decent amount of damage, that parry. Does it guarantee you any damage afterwards?
No,
It doesn't.
I don't think it does. Oh, gets the Russian assault. Oh,
I'm not going
Back
to
to
let you turn
damage.
around.
yeah, wake up. It's the wake up option sometimes get a bit weird. Oh,
Drops it.
doesn't get the combo.
Caught you
He's the
sleeping.
forward too. Massive range. Oh, nice side step. Got the 1+2 throw again. Oh, got sort of up forward 1+2. And the rising forward, while standing forward takes it.
Fight.
Cutting his
Oh,
toes
crouch
off.
too. It's great, you cannot actually low parry them with either.
Wow, can you not?
A lot of the sword moves, the Noctis has, you cannot low parry.
What, as in with Geese?
Oh, okay, that Geese is different. But
Well, Geese is like he's got a godlike power.
like an actual low parry. Like the generic
This
one.
should take it.
That's not gonna
Oh
hit.
no!
Nope. It's not gonna hit.
I think that's the
It's
second
fine.
time I've seen that rage art used today, and it's missed both times.
I think I've seen it here in the second game, but second set rather. 1+2 thrown unbroken. Oh, lovely sidestep.
That's damage.
Yep, and that spear is guaranteed after the 2-2-2-2 string from backturn.
Unlucky. And that puts
Cannon Trench against Ru Kang in the finals.
exactly. We've got the two veterans of Tekken in our final, the grand final, which I'm sure is going to be very interesting.
Now, who's Ru Kang going to use?
Oh,
Because Ru
he's
Kang
got-
also mentioned labbing Noctis because he knew he was gonna verse Kane at some point.
Hmm.
So who's he gonna use? Are we gonna see a little Bob, or is he gonna stick to Jack still? That is the question. And can Kane actually come back? Because he has to win two to reach the bracket
Yeah,
before actually doing anything else.
indeed. So we've actually made very good time, and we're a little. Well, I think we're going to run a little bit over, but not by much.
Mm.
So my projection of 11:30 was actually pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I'm good at that. I'm good at times.
The TO sense.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to Elf Senpai Shiki because he managed to come third in an incredibly stacked online tournament. There's nothing at stake here. This is a for fun tournament. We do these every fortnight. Sometimes PC, sometimes PS4, sometimes a different game going forwards. But yeah, well done to Senpai Shiki for coming third. And we're going to kick it off, guys. This is the grand final between two of the UK's premier players, Ru Kang and Kane Trench.
Get ready for the next battle.
Are we going to go full Bob and Yoshimitsu?
But gee, oh no, we're not gonna see Yoshi.
Oh, okay. This is
That's
interesting.
Jack.
So it's interesting that they've actually stuck with their sub-characters for the entire duration of this tournament. Which is actually quite refreshing because it shows that they're willing to test out other things. Are we going versus fighting this year? Are we going to versus fighting this year?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, I know I'm going. I think Strikey's going. Stu's probably going. Chris, Super Nelly, Robin said she wants to go as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, Elf Gang is gonna be there.
Good stuff.
So if we catch anybody chatting shit, we'll get you. Nice little parry from Ken. Gets him to a wall, does lots of damage again. And another one. Brilliant read. Now block 1+2. And gets the 1+2 throw at the end.
I actually quite like that throw.
That's a cool throw.
It's the fire magic at the end, which I quite like.
Yeah, Noctis doesn't actually cast magic.
Does he not?
No, it's if you look closely, and I also know because I played a Final Fantasy 15. He has like a magic flask. That has
Flask.
like an essence. Yeah.
Okay.
more like a glass grenade almost,
Ah.
where you can have different type of magic contained, or essence, or whatever you want to call it. And so in every grab, he actually uses the flask to cast the magic.
I see. I've not played 15.
I've been
Actually-
really enjoying it recently.
I actually lost interest in Final Fantasy after 10-2.
Okay. Gets the 1+2 grab again. Forward 1+2, run. Sorry, not forward 1+2. Running 1+2. Kane definitely displaying show of dominance now. He's definitely feeling very confident with luck to say. Takes Rukang to the wall, lots of damage again. Notice how he changed his wall enders a bit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, gets debunked. Oh, no
The
break control.
damages. Good patience there from Rukang.
Very good, yeah. Mixing him up. Floats him, gets him to the wall. Decent damage. 1+2 grab again.
Aha.
And here we see, where's the parry? And finishes off for forward 2.
Indeed.
Needs one more game to reset.
The final is usually a 1-3, actually. First to 3.
Mhm.
But, yeah, I think we'll keep it first to 2 today. In the interest of time. As long as you guys are okay with that, Rukang and Kane and Trench. I can see this potentially lasting beyond 12 o'clock.
Indeed. Yeah, both players are readied up now. Just going up into loading screen in just a second.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh, Rukang changed outfits, I think.
Ooh. Now, do you suffer that curse, Mr. Punlife, where you have to be on a particular side, otherwise you panic?
Okay, I don't panic, but it's okay. So I'm a player. As most people, I'm better on player one side.
Right.
Movement-wise, I'm better on player one side.
Round
But for when it comes to
fight.
while running pressure, I'm better on player two. Back in Korean backdash, better on player one. That's why I've been trying to like even out recently, but it's difficult
Right.
because I put so much more time in player one side. But before every tournament, I like practice player two side almost exclusively,
Hmm.
just to even things up. Oh, nice damage from Kane. And he's down forward too. Might be able to finish. Yep. Beautiful combo.
Round two. Fight.
Lands forward 2 again. Charges down by 1+2. And a normal one. Forward 2 again. Good punish. And then again. Up forward 1+2, up forward 1+2 again. And again. Plus frames. Oh. I don't even know what he did. Just know that I traded.
What was that? See, I'm trying to figure out how Rukang's using Bob. He's not using him like, I say Bob. He's using Jack. He's not using him like he uses Bob.
Oh.
But he's a bit more aggressive with Jack than probably most other people are, I think. Whereas if I were using Jack, I'd use him to whiff punish.
I mean, I think Rukang realized well on poking.
Wow, okay.
That's a bracket reset.
That is indeed a bracket reset. We are doing a first to 2 format throughout this tournament. Ordinarily it would be a first to 3, but we are running slightly behind on time, so I've made the decision to make it first to 2. So that is indeed a bracket reset. Rukang is now in losers.
Oh, is that the real Kira in the chat?
Kira, as in the dude with the diary.
No, you're thinking Death Note. Kira, the Eliza player.
Ah.
If it is, welcome.
Yeah, indeed, and I'm your friend. I'm not a criminal, honest. You can believe me.
You know, believing that someone isn't a criminal in East London is a bad idea, honestly. That's how you get stabbed.
Innit? Hello Jay, how you doing? Welcome. You've come to the
Hey, what up?
grand final of the tournament. We've just had a bracket reset. Kano Trench has been using Noctis throughout this entire tournament. And Rukang has been using Jack. It's the first of 2. We're going to see who's going to walk away with this victory.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh,
Well, this is interesting.
okay.
I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, I mean that got me by surprise as well.
Did he pick this guy by accident?
I mean, I
Does he even
think
have a
so.
Devil Jin?
I mean, we're about to find out.
Interesting.
Let's see. Yeah, Gorograph did mention that he plays Devil Jin actually.
Fair enough.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, nice high step. Gets forward 2 with punish. Nice 1-2-2 punish into back 3. Nicely. Sorry, down 3.
Round 2.
Good sequence. Gets a flow. Able to convert to a. Oh my god, interesting. Went through it. Is Fergus here as well?
Is he?
Someone just. Oh yeah, he is.
Hey
Welcome,
Fergus, how you doing? Just caught the end of this stream, haven't you? This is the reset bracket, if that's the right way around of putting it through.
I believe it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Uses spear. 1-2-2 punish again, and uses spear again.
Now, Rukang's got to surely change his character after this. He's only got one more game to bring anything
go.
back.
Lots of poking going left and right. Oh, there's the hell sweep. Might be able to get him to the wall.
Nice launch. This will get the wall carry. Oh,
Ooh.
miss.
Beautiful sidestep.
Good. Rukang's
Nice.
woken up.
Generic low to finish off. Jesus Christ. Lots of sidestepping going on. Just notice his strings moving forward quite a lot, so even after the sidestep he just keeps going on.
Yeah.
Ooh, back turn combo still goes through. Finishes with forward 4.
Wow. Okay. Just do it. Stay in the air. I don't have wings, but I'll fly anyway. Okay, so that puts Rukang at a serious disadvantage. He now
Yeah.
has to make a decision. Does he play seriously and bring up Bob? Or does he go back to Jack again?
I mean, Kane just won 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Like,
Because he's got to find an answer here.
yeah. Is Hell Sweep the answer?
Are we going to see it?
I mean, Rukang is in the Hell Sweep tier, as we all know.
Yeah. Hey, Senior Farfalla, how you doing? My dude. Yeah, the chants are coming now for Rukang to pick Bob. He's got to do something, surely. He can't let, a day 2 Noctis win a tournament. That's just unheard of.
I mean, it's pretty funny, to be fair.
It
But
is.
at the same time, it's not that surprising. I believe, was it Princess? I think it's Princess Lang that also won a tournament with Noctis, like either today or yesterday.
Uh-huh.
At his own locals. So it's not a solid player using a character that people aren't used to, that aren't fully capable of countering.
Here we go, we've got Bob.
Yep.
He's had to do it. He's had to break the mold first, and
Yeah. See, the thing is, Noctis being mediocre or good or not, it doesn't actually matter at this point because no one is used to playing him.
no.
When people settle down and are able to play him, then we'll actually be able to rate him on how good he is. At the moment, he's demolishing anyone because, not used to it.
A bit like Geese when he first came out, to be fair.
Yeah, but Noctis has very good whiff punishment and range, and then the lows are actually really good. The fact that you cannot low parry some of his lows is annoying. But,
Uh-huh.
but his rage drive, his rage drive is too great. It's decent. As a whiff punisher, it's great, but in a sort of neutral situation, it's not special. I'm kind of looking a bit more confident with Bob now, as opposed to Devil Jin.
Oh, indeed. The need to win. It's just surfaced in Rukang.
Nice parry. Interesting discussion going on in chat about Noctis as well. I mean, is Noctis worse than Panda?
I don't think
Nice.
that's possible, is it?
Emo man to take the round. Good job, Cannon Trench. Just to fish for a counter here to start the round with up forward 2. Another low parry. Sorry, another parry.
Wow, that's a good reaction.
Should be able to take him to the wall. Yes, he does, but no proper wall spot. There's a 1+2 throw. Nice, because the mix up on the roll and then finishes over down by 1+2.
Oh, Rukang's got a lot to think now.
Oh, nice. Uses the shield after the mix up. Good sidestep. 2-2-2 strength. That's guaranteed afterwards. Kane really putting up an amazing performance for Noctis here. Oh,
Look at
this might be the
this.
end. Is this the end?
Wow!
Indeed it is. 4 games in a row.
Go figure.
Jesus Christ.
And we have it. We've got our champion. We've got our TNT online series. Tekken 7 PlayStation 4 edition champion. And that is Kane and Trench.
That title definitely rolls off the tongue. But
It wasn't easy to say.
Kane and Trench is our champion. Very good job to him. 4 rounds in a row? Jesus Christ.
That was pretty darn amazing. Well done. Rukang, thank you so much for competing and showing everybody how good your Jack actually was. And Kane and Trench, more props to you for actually using a day 2 character and winning a stacked tournament like this with it. Well done. There are some awesome players in this competition.
Yeah, very good tournament overall. Thank you everyone for joining in. It was great commentating, you guys.
Indeed.
Hopefully I wasn't too dry on the commentary. I'm still, still learning.
We both are. But then I never once said I was a commentator, so it's not KOF. But no, dudes,
What's
well
KOF?
done. Do you know what? That's your last strike, mate. Get off my game. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been an awesome tournament, and we will be doing it again in 2 weeks' time. So be sure to join in with us as we take the TNT online series further. We've not decided what game we're going to play in 2 weeks' time. Maybe Tekken, maybe KOF. Shut up. We'll figure it out.
I was not about to say anything this time.
But guys, thank you for joining us. We are going to call it quits there. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Night night.